Were you guys really hit like all that hard?
Well, I mean, it's like a lot of contributing factors that were implemented with that, because by the time we found out about a lot of this that went on, it was already too late for a lot of that. We just came over Mardi Gras, which brings in people from everywhere. I'm in hospitality, so you don't necessarily know who's bringing what. Like, we have cruise ships coming in. We have people coming in from Mardi Gras, flying in from all parts of the world. Yeah. But nobody knows who's coming in with contact with who.
I got you.
So certain areas around here, it just clustered and it just blew up more than what probably the average rate like in New York. Once it spread like wildfire.
Yeah, bro.
And like I said, it usually takes about maybe a week to 2 weeks before you really start seeing symptoms. And that's about the time frame, like between the end of Mardi Gras to the time that we found out about a lot of stuff that went on.
It's true. Yeah, I feel you, man. It's tough when you live in a tourist attraction.
Right.
You know. So yeah.
Right. I didn't even really think about that, because like for me, I mean, I live in like a decent. I'm out in Hampton, right, in Virginia. It's not like anybody is really coming over here to visit.
Right.
Virginia Beach, you know what I'm saying? But over here, it's just, if you live here, you're here. If you live like the next little city over, you might be around too. But other than that, people are just not here. So in that way, I feel a little better about it. But I can tell you though, when I do have to go out to Virginia Beach for whatever, it's definitely something to think about.
Well, I mean, think about it like this. You know the Macy's Day Parade?
What's going on?
Over a stretch of,
hey, what's up, bro?
What's going on?
Okay, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah, okay.
How you doing, brother?
What's going on, fellas? How y'all living?
We all good, man.
One day at a time.
Yeah, everything's going all right over here for me. Looks like we're one guy off.
Just enjoying this Sunday after Saturday came and gone.
He's in here in the chat. Yeah, see old people starting to show up, which is good. Because I know, like, lots of time, because I know not everybody, like, when you do lives, whatever, some people they're just sitting at home and they're like, you know what, let me just go live, and people will just jump in. And then other people do set up a time or whatever. And it seems like most people that do a time, it's never on time, you know?
Right, it's never on time, bro. Never, bro.
So I at least wanted to get the stream open so people can start showing up, and then we'll start talking about everything and all that stuff. Looks like, I'm sure Predator Minnow, I'm sure he'll show up in a bit. Let's send him another message just to himself.
Yeah, I had just got done watching KeepPushingKicks Fire Red 5 video. I was like, dang, I'm about to be late to the chat.
Yeah, I saw my feed has a lot of stuff in it too. It's like, man, it's one of those, it's a release weekend, you know, it happens. And then with like the early releases too that showed up on Friday, I think that's when people who got the ones, they got them on Friday.
Yeah, everybody pretty much got them on Friday.
If you had that 2 day, I ain't hit that 2 day, so I gotta wait another week.
Man, my shock drop just shipped yesterday.
Damn. For the ones?
For the fives.
For the fives?
Yeah.
That's kind of. I remember like when I first took advantage of the early access that Sneakers was doing like years ago. I didn't realize at the time that when you made the order, they would ship them like right then, you know? You kind of get used to that. I mean, I didn't get a lot of reservations or whatever, but when I did, it was cool. But then looking at it now, it's like, I mean, it's cool to have secured them if you were looking for them, but the pre-order aspect of it is kind of just completely gone because you're not getting yours until pretty much everybody else gets theirs.
Right.
Well, maybe you'll get yours before them because I don't know who bought theirs yesterday online and when theirs are going to ship. But either way, you're kind of waiting. And if you got ones already and those don't come out until next week, what's the difference?
Yeah.
Usually my standard shipping is 2 days here from Tennessee anyway. So like, if I order Saturday, I usually have it here by at least Monday or Tuesday.
Oh yeah, that's the same for me. Since I'm in Hawaii, I automatically get the 2-day shipping.
Right.
They just give me that for free. I thought the whole sneakers that was just 2-day shipping. I didn't know when you're on the state side, you actually got to pay extra for it.
Yeah. Now you have to pay because the whole Corona thing. So
11/27 spoiled, man. You got a free 2 days. You got a beach as a background. Boy.
Man, bro,
that free 2 day get you spoiled, man.
Man, I want to fight this dude, man.
Nah, man. Bro, that jump was spurred in the moment. We were supposed to shoot it somewhere else, but the homie, he was like, "Nah, bro, let's just shoot it on the beach."
Yeah.
I was like, all right, forget it, bro. Let's go ahead and just shoot it on the beach, man. That wasn't even my idea.
Okay.
I was like, man, I got a crew neck on. I'm finna be on the beach. I was like, he was like,
that was some dope visual. That was some dope visuals, though, man.
Oh yeah, man. I appreciate that right there, man. I'm trying to compete with y'all, man.
I got the same.
That was some next level right there.
Oh man, I'm trying to compete with y'all, dog. So I think Push he was the first video I had seen. Yeah, Push was the first one I had seen when he had actually when everybody started dropping the videos and stuff like that. I was like, oh, my man's went outside with it today.
Yeah, bro. It was just such a nice day, but you know what I'm saying? You got a beach. That's
yeah, you got a beach.
Yeah. Hey man, it ain't what it's cracked up to be. Well, I'm in the military, so it's kind of it's kind of a different lifestyle, bro. But yeah, I am spoiled though, bro. I'm surrounded by a lot of beaches. Like I've been out here for 6 years now, so yeah, I am spoiled. I give you that.
What branch are you in?
I'm in the Navy, bro.
Okay, all right, yeah. My brother's in the Marines. My brother's actually in the Marines. Well, he's out now, but he lives in Virginia. With shoes. I think he's in Fredericksburg. I don't know how close that is to Hampton.
I want to say that's closer to DC.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
DC,
yeah, that's not far from Virginia.
2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Nah, not at all. Yeah, that's where the big base is at. My cousin, she's stationed out there in Virginia.
Yeah, what's the big base called?
I know I had some friends that used to be stationed down the street at Norfolk.
I don't even know the name of the big base.
I forget the name of the big base. Shoes, what's the big base over there?
That's what I'm trying to think of. It's like, I don't know why I'm completely.
But for some reason, I can't hear Shoes no more.
You can't hear me?
I can't hear Shoes no more.
Oh, okay.
Am I muted?
No, I hear you, Shoes.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh,
yeah, I hear Shoes and I hear. Is Jezzy or Jeezy?
Jeezy.
Oh yeah, and I hear Jeezy.
Yeah. Maybe leave out and come back in.
I don't even know how to do that, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. How you leave out and come back in?
There's a button that says leave studio.
They got a leave button right there.
Oh, leave. Bet
yeah.
that. All right, hold on.
That's how you leave. Yeah. Hey, this guy, man, he good, man.
Hold on, bro. I'm gonna
be man. But since we got some people in here, if you guys want to just kind of start introducing yourselves and all that good stuff.
Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? I see we got another Jezzy in the building. We got YSO DB Kicks. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Keep Pushing Kicks, man. Thank you so much to Shoes Up Sleeves Down for having me on the live. If you are not already subbed up to me, go ahead, check me out. Everything like that.
See, now
man.
It's weird. I can't hear Push.
Like, yeah.
Now I can hear you, but I can't.
So you just come in and ruin my stuff.
Bro, this is going all bad. I'm having like real life technical difficulties right now, bro.
Ask him, does he have a laptop? Ask him if he has a laptop.
I think he's using the phone.
Yeah, I'm using the phone, bro.
That's what ask him, does he have an alternative?
I was about to say try without your headphones in.
Hold on.
So yeah, guys, that's my story. Thank you.
All right, that's a bet. That's a bet. I can hear y'all now.
Man, he's determined to cut you off every.
All right, you done?
You good?
Yeah.
I can't hear sleeves without the headphones, bro.
Okay.
Really?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna have to use my wife's laptop next time.
Okay. I don't know.
You good? You good, Bush?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. What's up to everybody in the chat? It's your boy J Baby, Mr. Major Man, Mr. 504 Jezzy from the Big Easy, aka Jezzy Christ, aka Thriller. Got a YouTube channel. Hopefully, if y'all want, y'all can sub to the channel. If not, we still cool on it. Not about the subs, it's about the content. And it's about the information getting put out there. So appreciate you too, Tristan, for letting me on the channel and giving me this opportunity to be able to, share your platform as well. Also, meet you two fellows as well.
Yes,
11
sir.
and Push. Salute to y'all. And shout out to Jezzy in the chat. I see you, man. Good dude, for real, for real.
All right. 11:27.
Is my turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, bet. My bad. Hey, it's 11:27 kicks, bro. First off, man, shout out to Shoes Up, Sleeves Down, man, for inviting me to the live. This is only my second one I actually been on, so I appreciate that. Push, you already know we've been rocking, you know what I'm saying, before you even like started the YouTube and stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
And it's good, and it's good meeting you, Jezzy, and shout out to everybody in the chat, man. And if y'all want to, man, make sure y'all check out the channel, bro. I pretty much got any review, funny stories, whatever you want to see. It's all there on the channel, man.
All right. And I guess there's no real reason for me to introduce myself since you guys are already here. So,
You're right.
But really, though, I do appreciate the three of you guys showing up and everything because, as I've said before, a lot of this is kind of built around like the community aspect and trying to put everybody else in front of somebody else, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all have our share of subscribers or whatever, but like maybe somebody will show up on my channel that has never heard of 1127, or maybe Jeezy's got somebody that comes over here because they watch him and they're like, oh, okay, this guy's all right, you know, because you never know, right? Or me and like jumped in also, and
I'm agreeing with Push and Jezzy right now.
Hey, so you're on your phone right now. Do you have another device that can access YouTube? Because then you could just watch the actual live stream to hear him.
I think my wife's iPad. Her iPad.
Okay.
I probably can access. I probably get on the live stream through the iPad too.
You could do that.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, yeah, I'm probably just gonna try to do that because I don't know what's up with my phone.
Okay.
All right, bet I'll be right. I'm gonna hit this leave button.
Yeah, that's how you leave, bro.
Oh, you found it?
It did. I'm gonna come back for sure.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. All right. So I'll keep an eye on this over here. All right. So let me get my screen shared though, so I can.
Now, me and my kicks, you right on time, bro.
Let's see. Application. Go with that. How's that look? Make sure this is coming up right. And because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's a little bit of a delay. E-Money said it's about 10 seconds from when we see stuff on StreamYard to when people see it on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Right.
So I started the screen share thing, and I'm just waiting on it to actually show up online. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else can see it. And there we go, which sucks because, like, you know, when you say something and people in the chat are responding to it or whatever, it's the timing's just weird.
Yeah, the time's off.
But so first off, for the April 2020 releases, that's pretty much what we're talking about for the most part, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And these aren't in any particular order. It's just about 30 or so shoes, just a little bit on each one or two, whatever. So first coming around, there was, or first on this list anyway, is the Blue Fury and the Muslin SB Dunks. Somebody was actually just asking about Dunks. What do you guys think of these?
I'm actually a fan of the Muslim pair. To be honest with you, I feel like I've seen too many blue dunks, but it's rare you get like a real true like off-whitish type of vibe from a dunk.
Mm-hmm.
And they rarely ever use that Muslim color for. That's a whole nother issue in itself too. But I definitely, definitely like them for what they is. But I mean, you know, every dunk is going to be considered hype from here on out.
It's true, man. I think both materials on the dunks, they look good. I was actually introduced to the muslins by my local skate shop. They put out a raffle that everybody was able to enter into, and they promoted it as a Hennessy, the cognac themed shoe, and that's what makes me gravitate towards that. I don't know if you guys are drinkers, but like I only drink dark. Light stuff makes my head hurt. But yeah, I'm definitely digging the muslins over the blue furies.
Wasn't the blue fury Alizé, huh?
Yeah, right. Or some hypnotic.
Yeah, Alizé hypnotic. You were one of them.
That's funny.
Yeah, because I know
2020 or something.
I think they definitely had some attention from a lot of people. But yeah, because even for me, obviously I've only been in this so long, but that muslin color, like I don't think I've seen a lot of that, and I do definitely like it though. Mm-hmm. But it's, as I was just saying in the chat, like me and SB Dunks, I don't know what the deal is, but I guess it wasn't meant to be because every time it just does not work out.
Yeah.
But you know, that's the other part of it, is just like everybody else is all going for them all the time now. Let's see, it's a liquor pack for sure. Shout out Hen Dog. Yeah, I've seen DB Kicks' Instagram stories. He partakes from time to time. I'll say that.
All right.
Let's see. And Kicks for Fresh said, "I'm more of a basic colorway kind of drunk fan. Nice and simple for me."
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Man, you give me a dunk in a Tanqueray colorway, we got a winner for me. And Jim make you sing.
Let's see, one of the other releases that came out last month. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've kind of been paying attention to the 4Ds, right? I've had the Easy Mint pairs, like gold and blue and green and something yellow maybe. But this pair is actually made for running, and with that black printed sole, because you know the soles they're made from 3D printers.
Right.
So this one, like, if they had this one in stock for the same price, I totally would have gone this route. I'm not a huge black shoe fan, but I just like that it's different because all the other ones have that same lime green midsole, and it gets old seeing it all the time. You know what I mean?
Right. What's the price tag on those?
So it was $350 originally,
but
then I guess Adidas realized that nobody's paying $350 for these.
Yeah.
So now the new retail is $200.
Okay.
Which isn't terrible, but it's a huge step in the right direction, but it's still a little up there.
Sure.
But I don't know. And since they're not like readily available everywhere, you can't just go out and try them out.
Mm-hmm.
You have to hope for the best. So when I got my pair, it was discounted, and then there was a sale on top. So it only cost me like $125.
Yeah.
So $125 from $350. It's a no-brainer to jump on that.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can tell, but me and running, we don't really see eye to eye. So I don't know.
Yeah, believe me, I get it. I do it. I don't even like it.
Yeah.
But I do know that you do have some things to say about these. I saw your review a while ago. There was a few pairs.
Yeah.
The top two being the Tussies. So your thoughts, please.
The shoe is actually pretty dope. My sister still hasn't came and picked hers up, so I have it right behind me. What's that called? Like it's like a fossil colorway, I think.
Yeah, fossil.
the shoe it's made out of complete canvas. Like from these pictures, I thought that shoe was more mesh than anything, but it's all canvas. So I mean, it looks cool. I don't see myself wearing it. I think I was talking to Kicks for Fresh on my Instagram about it. I think for me, I would love that shoe on a woman, small feet. It just looks better that way to me. Like if you saw me walking down the street size 13 in these things, I don't think we're gonna get the same reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some shoes, like, and that's what it is, like, and everybody always says it, different opinions on which ones, but some shoes after a certain size, they just don't look right. You know what I mean?
Right.
But this one, I didn't jump on them or anything, but I did also see a review of the red pair on, I think it was Highly Addictive's channel, but I wouldn't mind trying them out though, right? They seem decent, but the ones that you saw are like on a different level. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't get that same experience as you did.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, aesthetically, they look good.
Let's see.
But like you said, small feet look better with them.
Yeah. Are you guys more familiar with the Stussy branding and everything? I don't know too much about them.
I'm not.
Can y'all hear me?
I got a little knowledge on them, but it's not prevalent. Stussy was not like one of those prevalent brands that we just like saw that after that down here. That was more of a upper East Coast thing.
Okay. Yeah, I think the shoe paper in there was actually a huge picture of a beach and somebody hanging out on the beach. Like, is it more of a beach vibes type of brand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see what else was going on here. Then after that, not necessarily after that, but another release for April was the Hair 7s. I don't think
those are sleepers.
Had them, right?
Yeah, those. Yeah, definitely.
Those are legit sleepers right there. I think if they was like 190, people would have went for them. But that what was that, like 250? I don't think nobody was really feeling that 250 right there. If they was like 190 though, I think people would have caught them. But I don't think it's an ugly shoe. I think it's a sleeper though, most definitely.
I want to say the Wise Soul got a pair of those for like 160 or something.
Yeah, I was just going to mention that he got a sale on it already. I can't get with fur on shoes, man. Like, I just don't like that.
I instantly thought about the Social Status 6 when I seen this.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. Oh, only first shoe I like is those Animal Pack 3s. I like those, but yeah, I really can't get down with the pony hair on all the shoes like that. Nah.
Somebody pulled out those Animal Pack 3s who has the heat last night. No, to LeBron zebra printed something.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, that was a cool zebra print though. I'm not a big LeBron guy, but I voted for those.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah, the hair.
I've never seen them before.
But because I saw them and like, I'm not big on. Maybe it's because I've never seen them in person. But like the whole hair, pony hair, whatever style thing, it just never really caught my attention. I like the colors that they use.
The colorway is dope in there.
I don't have a problem with it. It's just if it's executed right, it'll look perfect. I mean, because this isn't the first time we have not seen pony hair on the shoe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, then we have the those Pinnacle 4s. That was $400.
Pinnacle 4s.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
We had the Pinnacle 4s. What else? We had Social Status 6. Just what you said, the Animal Pack.
Yeah, the Olivia Kim 4s.
Yeah, Olivia Kim.
Yeah, Olivia Kim 4s.
Yeah.
But like you said, that price range for a light shoe, $250.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, $250. Nah, bro.
See, YSO, if you're a fan of the shoe, like YSO, you know what I'm saying, $150, I can see you spending that.
Right.
I'm just not a big fan.
Especially like for the price cut, yeah. And even still, I mean, $150 for a 7 that you like is, in my opinion, not too bad.
That's a
2013
retro price right there.
Yeah. $250 though, that's a no-go all the way, bro.
Yeah.
I think
they lost their mind on that one.
Yeah, I almost didn't get my Chinese New Year 12s because those were $250. I was like,
I mean, anytime you go into phone positive territory, that kind of makes me like,
yeah,
not on the G, not on that.
Yeah, not on that, bro.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Kicknology saying that's a good Easter shoe. I mean, it is. I feel like I didn't see a lot of Easter shoes this year. Maybe I just saw a lot in some other years. But another release that came out, they didn't do a pack, like a box pack this time, but the DNA series, they did another Huarache and another Air Max 1, kind of just swapping colors from one to the other off of original releases. So I jumped on the Huaraches because, I'm a Huarache kind of guy. And I'm thinking I'll go back for these Air Max 1s. What do you guys think?
I like the Air Max 1s for sure. The Air Max 1s, they was pretty smooth to me. It wasn't like a must cop, but it's definitely a smooth shoe to me.
Yeah. I've seen them still in stock, so I'm hoping that some price drops come around.
Oh, yeah, they sitting on there now.
Yeah, the blue pair, at least on sneakers, moved swiftly.
I think they you might want to check sneakers and stuff. I think they were on sale.
Okay, I'll have to see. It's things like that. Like, I like having you around, but at the same time, I don't.
Right.
Because you did hang around with those orange Air Max. What was that? The 90s?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like, you be thinking like, all right, I'm good for about 2 weeks. I ain't gonna spend nothing. Then they go ahead and just drop that little jewel real quick in the middle of the week. You be like, man,
all these shock jobs change your plans.
Yeah, man. Shock jobs be changing plans, man.
Next thing you know, and then with the delay between the shipping, you get an email like a week later. It's like, this is shipped. It's like, what?
Yeah.
See, and like I almost felt bad about this, but when the 5 shock dropped on the sneakers app, and I had missed out on it, but I seen people complain. They was like, I'm not getting my shoe to May 4th, and I was actually happy. I was like, you know what? That's what's up, bro. I was like, somebody go get their shoes, get their shoes. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, I ain't get them. I'm happy everybody else got to wait to get them shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie about that one. They was like, my shoe's not coming to May 4th. I was like, yeah.
Oh, you plotting on my downfall, bro.
Yeah, I have to keep that in mind.
Bro, I was so salty I missed the shock drop, bro.
Yeah.
But okay, well, and so moving on from those though, the next thing down here, this was an Air Max. A Jordan 1. I was looking at the Air Max. This was a Jordan 1, a women's release, a multicolor women's release. Usually I like multicolored shoes, but this one didn't really do it for me.
Man,
I actually like the low top version of that.
Yeah, the low top was hard. The low top was harder, most definitely. I think that's a shoe I had to get in hand to really look at and see if I really like it. I don't think the pictures do it too much justice, honestly.
That's a good point. Yeah, I mean, because it looks like there's probably some different materials on there. Then the quality of them is the question as well.
The materials might be okay. I'm not a fan of the color blocking, so I am not upset at all that I can't fit this shoe.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Well, I think it was more they were going for that Melanie Asani, like they're trying to catch.
Yeah.
I guess
trying to catch that same magic like last time, but No,
they weren't gonna catch that magic though.
Yeah, no, they don't have a watch on it.
Yeah.
So, don't got a watch on it, bro.
Right. Put a stopwatch on the front, then you might have some people interested.
Hey, they would have been on to something, but nah. Yeah, that was a bad follow to a Melanie Asani Jordan 1 mid, bro. That was a bad follow up.
Yeah.
Oh,
more definitely.
And then let's see what else. So I know these aren't new or anything. These colorways are, but what do you guys think of the Air Max 2090? I'm curious.
Trash.
Like
trash.
Did y'all
bro.
see that like semi-documentary they did on Nike about these?
No,
Nike know they trash. That's why I had to do that.
They did like this whole correlation with the Air Max 90 and this shoe right here. Like you can't sell it if it's not gonna sell. You can't persuade everybody that this shoe is aesthetically pleasing. I understand what they got to do, but at the same time, the marketing was trash on it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as an Air Max guy, like I want to like it, but like when I look at it, it's.
I got to be honest with myself.
Because
I'm wearing Skechers before I put them on.
Oh man.
I mean, I'll try them on, like, you know, whenever that's a possibility or whatever.
Yeah.
But I've heard that because the upper seems more like the VaporMax 2019.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't like a huge fan of that, just because it, you know, compared to the Flynet. So I don't know, man.
But this is like a step backwards because, you know, every year they came out with some like the VaporMax.
I think
the VaporMax, then the 270, and then they came out with the 720. Like it feels like a step back.
Yeah, Nike need to donate them.
it's I think it's an innovative design with like, because it looks more of like a futuristic shoe. Like if you were to take that shoe and then put right behind it in big letters, the future is here. I'm just not ready for the future.
Yeah, bro.
That's the perfect description, really.
Yeah.
Like that's what I guess that's what they wanted to do.
Like if I'm gonna run the 100-meter dash on Mars, I'm rocking those.
Oh yeah.
Bro.
But not here on planet Earth.
Nah, bro.
Scrap
was high when
they says. All right. So these, well, stop scrolling. The hype release. What was this? Can't think of.
Oh, that's some KD 12 or 13.
Was it 13? I think. Was it 13?
I think it's 13.
Okay, but yeah, those. I don't know. It's interesting. It'll get your attention, but I don't know that it's not for me. But it's not for me.
It's not for most.
It's an acquired taste.
But you know,
I want to like the KDs, but at the same time, like KD has been bad for so many years now. That's like, even if it was something pleasing, it's like y'all can't recover from the last 4 models being trash, bro.
I mean, are they at least as far as performance wise? Are they at least good in that way? Because I obviously wouldn't.
But I haven't tried them out.
No.
Bro,
from a basketball perspective, yeah, no, I ain't even hooping those. Those look like I'm gonna roll my ankle in those, man. I don't want those.
I don't even think my foot wide enough for those, bro. They look so narrow and just long,
bro. I used to be able to. I fit all 13s. I cannot get my foot in a Kyrie. I am so mad at Kyrie Irving. I don't want to wear a 14. I want to wear a 13.
It look like 2 Chainz signature shoes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Man. But yeah, so I guess that's the verdict on that.
That's the type of shoe you buy somebody if you want to break up with them.
It's not working out, so I got you these shoes.
Yeah, I got you a gift.
I'm unchaining from you.
Straight up.
So they have to be parody shoes. But these though, so these, I forget the name of it. But, what was it? The Respect My Shine. So at first, like, because I'd seen 2 pictures, I didn't realize that the black fades off to the gold on the toe. I thought it was just like 2 different colored shoes, kind of like the crossover pair was, or was it double cross? Whatever, that pair. But I mean, I like them though. I kind of feel like I try to keep them with just the black, you know, personally. Yeah. But I do like questions. It's one of the shoes that originally got my interest many years ago.
My biggest thing with this shoe, and I don't know if this type of technology exists for Reebok to use on this type of material, but I wish like the black turned gold when it got hot. Like if I were to put my hand on it,
that'd be hard.
I wish the toe did that. I don't like that. You know, I bought this black and white shoe and then I rub it off, and now I can never have it back black because I actually, like you said, I really like the black on it. But I also like it gold. So I wish I had the option for them to always be that way.
I think Bobby Sneaker World did a video on some shoes he had that like they would change color if you were outside long enough, like in the sunlight.
Okay.
So I mean, I know so there are ways to do stuff like that. So I totally see where you're coming from. But yeah, that'd be a good way to go about it, because even like with those was like the Chicago to LA's and whatever the other.
The LA Chicago's. Yeah.
You look at it and you're thinking like, at least for me, kind of like you're saying, like I like it a certain way, but if I changed it, it'd be nice to be able to go back, you know?
You ain't got to push. He right next to the shoes and stuff.
Oh,
he's stunting on
I feel what you're saying though, because if I had got those shoes, I kind of get salty, like when the purple and stuff start peeling off and then get the red and stuff in there. Because I already got a pair of Chicago, so I'd rather just keep it like that or whatever. As far as like
I just spray some seal on it. Just spray some paint seal on it.
All right. Let's see. And so the court purples, I know a lot of people pick those up, and self-included. You got any thoughts?
I love them. They're my school colors, my high school colors. I definitely do have a pair. And my only gripe with it is that they came with those lavender laces.
Yes.
Those lavenders they're not working for me, but that's my only issue.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I didn't pick up the shoe, bro.
Yeah,
the laces killed it for me, dog.
I personally passed because I'm satisfied with the purple toe. Like the purple toe, I feel like was the better version out of that, because I love the Chicago color blocking, but I don't want them to overuse that particular color blocking on every single different color, because we already had the game raws like that. I feel like 2 or 3 colors like that, fine, but the oversaturation, I can't dig that.
Yeah, I got
the tie-dye laces did play a big part.
Yeah, the tie-dye laces, bro. That's what killed it for me, bro. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, bro.
When I saw those laces, I was thinking, like, okay, this doesn't seem like it's gonna look good. I don't know why these are here. And then somebody happened to make a comment, it's like, hey, can you put those other laces in? I just want to see what they look like. And I didn't have anything else to do that day, so I was like, you know what? Why not? So I did the little on foot only video just to show off those purple laces. Definitely not worth the time it took to put them in.
Oh man.
But people watched it. They like, well, yeah, I don't like it. It's like, nope, now you know.
Yeah. So, Wyatt said that they'll look good with yellow laces in there.
Playing on the quality of it.
Wait, say that.
And I slept on release day on these shoes.
Yeah, I slept too. I heard people playing on the quality too. So, like,
yeah,
kind of all over.
Yeah, I mean the quality it's not bad. It's not, like everybody says, it's not shattered backboard quality. To me, what I have in my arms reach is like the rookie of the years. I don't know if you guys have those. Yeah, I love the quality on that leather. Like it's super soft.
I feel like I wanted those, but it didn't happen, or maybe it's just bad timing, so it couldn't happen. Either way, I didn't get them. I know that.
Yeah.
But next up, it's just so Adidas. I'm a big trainer shoe guy, whatever. Adidas threw out these Climate Cool Vents. I've only seen them on the UK site so far, but like I'm curious what those are going to be like, because I guess it's like an extra ventilated shoe. You can kind of see through there, and it's got this vent thing going on the bottom. They make a lot of stuff. It doesn't all stick. Some of it ends up being terrible. But I
look like some Dragon Ball Z shoes. These look like joints that Goku played with somebody, bro. Straight up.
Speaking of Dragon Ball Z though, like the one pair of Pro Fears that Adidas made that I wanted was the Dragon Ball Z ones. And
the cell version.
Yes, those. The shoe itself, I wasn't really sold on, but sometimes in the right colorway for the right price, that's enough.
Definitely.
Okay, got the Kicks in here. What's up, bro?
What up, Chaotic?
Oh, JJ all day. Everybody in here, man.
Yeah, JJ been here a minute.
Oh yeah, that's my guy right there, bro.
OG Kicks.
OG Kicks.
Appreciate you coming through.
I think JJ is about to pull his sleeves. I think I seen a preview for his LeBron collection. That's gonna be like 7 videos long,
bro.
Man,
bro. I didn't even know he had that many LeBron 17s, bro. I didn't even know it was that many releases of LeBron 17s.
But like coming from the title, it says part 1, so it's like, but wait, there's more.
Yes, there's more.
It's gonna be like 7 videos.
Yeah,
bro.
Gonna last you all week.
Where, bro?
But I know he's been talking about it for a while. You know, it's just I can imagine like getting everything together and figuring out how you want to do the video and all that stuff. But like we said, part 1 is out now, so go ahead and check that out.
When he said that he got more packages coming in, that's why he hasn't done the part. I was like, "What the world, bro?" I said, "I didn't even know how many colors. I didn't know they had that many colorways, but they hard though. But I didn't know it was that many colorways."
How do you spell? I don't know. I think that's right. So what do you guys think about these Rasta 4s? Women's release, right?
I actually really do like those. I wish I could fit them.
Yeah, me too. I felt like they were sleepers, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. The only thing that I don't like about them is that I'm just not a big white shoe person.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just a personal thing, you know what I mean? Otherwise, I haven't really heard anybody say anything too bad about them.
Yeah,
I actually bad about people like them.
That's like,
yeah, I think they gave extended sizes. The big sizes would have sold out. And they swallowed them up easy.
Because I saw E-Money had a video on them. I want to say it was a personal pair for him. I don't know what his shoe size is though, so I'm guessing they.
I think it was a 10.5 was the biggest size they had.
Oh.
Yeah, 10.5 was the biggest size. I was salty when I seen it, man.
I mean, I'm down for it, bro. It's a Rastafarian version of the white cement 4s.
White cement.
Like, so
yeah,
I would definitely wear those if I could grab them.
Where's that?
Yeah, bro. JJ going crazy.
God damn.
Yeah. You know,
he said 17's the last through the corner.
All right, and actually, we got a couple LeBrons here now that look at it. So got
LeBron 17. Speaking of JJ,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The low top.
Got a low and the Command Force. I forget what the name of was for the low, but you know, some black and gold.
Yeah, they were just black and gold.
Now them low tops, they could have kept them.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the lows.
What about the highs?
The highs are cool.
The highs are fire though. The highs are dope. I like those highs, the all white ones. Yeah.
I'm really curious as to how they get all of the colors into that material. You know, I feel like it's hand stitched by some type of way, and that's a lot of work.
Yeah, they put their time into this shoe, bro. They definitely took their time with this one.
I'm sure JJ will be invited to the factory and all that, and get to see how everything's made from the ground up. And he'll.
Oh yeah.
JJ in there making them right now.
JJ need to switch his logo and hold up one of the LeBrons. He got them Jordans.
Fact, bro. You need to take them things down, put them LeBron 17s in his hand.
Let's see. But yeah, I do wonder how they're made though, like seriously, because that look, some of those like up close, it just looks really good. Like, how did they pull all that off? But I mean, obviously, they got the resource. They can make whatever happen they want to. He's saying he doesn't do lows. All right, so next we got a couple Yeezys, the Alvas and the Linens.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all's thoughts?
You know, when you ain't got nothing good to say, man, you just don't say nothing, man.
Yeah, the 700 is not for me. I mean, it's cool that cage glows in the dark, but it really looks like an alien shoe. Like,
see, that's all it has going for it, in my opinion. I think
that is trash.
But
you know the shoes when people be working at McDonald's, the all black little non-slip joints that they be wearing. That's them.
Yeah, I could definitely see a janitor rocking those, bro. Like the slip resistant 12s. Those are nice.
Yeah.
But the linens, the linens go hard. I like
the linens are straight though. I like
the
the
linen
linens.
was a surprise because it was a color that I thought looked good, but sometimes with the Yeezys you don't know until you get it in hand.
Mhm.
But then I got it, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is nice. Like in that grayish blue they have for the sock liner and all that, and the way
that was
the flashes off. Yeah,
that was tough, most definitely.
that's a thumbs up for me for sure. And then another personal thumbs down for this 700, whatever the sub.
I think it's like, was it phosphorus?
Did I be right? I don't remember.
I can't remember the name, but yeah, no, that one ain't for me either, man.
Yeah, it's just.
It's been a weak month for Yeezy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they kind of put the bad one out, put a good one out, then put another bad one out. It's like at this point, they're doing whatever.
I mean, they know they're gonna sell out because it got Yeezy name on there. So
right, and they've been putting out. Anyway. They've been putting out shoes every month, like a few shoes every month.
Yeah, they need to stop doing that. They need to just have them rare releases, man.
I think Kicks for Fresh might be an Alva fan though, because she's kind of pointing out that.
Hey, Kicks for Fresh, man. No smoke on you and your Alvas, man.
No offense.
Rock them. You can wear those down the wettest hallway and you will not fall.
And you're not gonna fall.
You rock them
in the rain, you won't fall. Straight up.
But but these here, I know Keep Pushing Kicks had like 16 pairs show up for some reason.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, 30 pairs show up.
Apparently, when you hit the buy button, crazy stuff happens after that. But yeah, no, these are cool, man. I like the infrared sixes. And the defining moments pack has always been, just that, a defining moment in his career and in sneaker culture, man. It's a dope concept to put gold on there to represent the trophy. And I love the dog tag that comes with it. Like, I'm thinking about putting the dog tag on the chain and just rocking that as well.
Yeah, I think it was you that I had seen say that. Actually, yeah, because I've seen your video and I saw the Wise Gold video.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it did look pretty nice though, as far as
I'm in the military. I ain't trying to rock no more dog tags, bro. I'm good.
Oh, I feel you.
Nah, I feel like
that was the hardest shoe for me this month to actually cop because I took an L on sneakers. Like, bro, I had hit a cold sneakers drought. I was distraught when I hit the L, but I don't know how. But I ended up hitting on Champs though on a release day. But I didn't even get my confirmation from Champs until like 4 hours later. But them sixes though, that was the hardest shoe for me to actually cop this month.
Yeah.
Well, last month.
Yeah, I think it was worth copping, but I mean, it got pushed back so many times. I think it just either deterred you or it hyped you up even more. So by the time release day came, I was like, do I really even want it now?
Right.
But I mean,
I think the DMP 11s might drop low key though.
I don't know. It's been such a long time since the DMP pack was first created. It's hard to believe that they have a lot of the DMP 11s sitting around in surplus. And if they were being made like right now as a retro, like there's a chance that we could get it for holiday. Because I don't think anybody really knows the holiday 11 that will come for Christmas. But
no,
it's not looking good in my opinion.
I don't think they'll drop it in the same year.
But I really think they bought this shoe out right now because the 06 pairs, most of the pairs I see cracked.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
So everybody's gonna want a fresh pair of that. Like 11s, they like tanks.
True.
But the 6s, all of them, like most of them, then already cracked at the midsole or can't even wear them. Like if you kept them DS.
Yeah. And
I wish we would have got that sleeve though. I would have loved to get that sleeve with the with this release.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. Been smooth.
And just like Wyatt said in the comment section, man, if you want the DMP6, you have multiple opportunities to get whatever you want, man, because they just keep restocking this shoe.
Yeah, that was an.
They just said he finally got a pair because I remember he told me, he said he forgot about the release. Like 20 minutes after release, he remembered that they actually dropped.
Oh wow!
I was like, damn. I was like, damn, bro. But that's what's up. You got the spirit though, because they restocked on them things so many times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't know they was gonna restock.
I think they were still sitting on champs. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I got the notification. They was like they was going straight to cart on champs.
As long as everybody's getting what they want, though, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna complain about it. It's just hopefully, well, whoever complains later, they've kind of got no excuse. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. No, I mean, y'all release the shoes as many times. Just stop sending alerts to my phone, J23. I don't care about these.
I saw so many of them.
You keep scaring me.
I'm seeing a shock drop or something. They was like restock. Like, man, all right, bro. Like, all right, dude.
Let's see. Then moving on though, just to kind of throw some other stuff in there. Puma put out some performers. It kind of has a, I don't know. I'd like to see what this thing looks like in person. I'm conflicted.
Am I the only one that gets like a Bo Jackson vibe from it? Like,
yeah, that's what I was saying. They look like Bo Jackson.
Yeah, they look like Bo's.
Yeah,
Bo's without the strap.
Yeah, those are they cool. They're cool.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, it looks like something I could see myself wearing, but I want to see it though.
Bo knows, Puma don't. Bo knows, Puma don't, dog.
I almost bought a pair of Bo Jacksons a while ago. I was watching a Mike Rich video and they hadn't been in stock, and I don't know, it was a different time in my life.
I just need those chlorophylls to drop, and I'll be good.
Let's see, what was this? The 420 SB Dunks.
I'm salty about any pair of dunks that dropped this year, bro.
This right here is shoe of the year.
This shoe made me hate all my skate shops.
This shoe of the year, bro. Because if I hit this shoe, it's a down payment on a house. Shoe of the year.
Yeah, the dunks are good for some quick payoffs. That's for sure.
Well, I mean, do you feel like this one or the original skunk?
As far as like what I like,
yes,
I like this one. I actually like this one better.
Yeah, this one better than the original skunk.
Okay, I just wanted to know because that's kind of an unpopular opinion that to take this one over that one. Hype aside.
Yeah, no, I like this one better. But yeah, that 1 out of 420, like,
right.
Even if that number was like bigger, you know what I'm saying? I still like that you can showcase that type of stat, you know what I'm saying, on this limited shoe. It just makes it so much more special to me. It's not like the Jordan 85s where you got to go find the dust bag to figure out what number you got. That was the stupidest thing.
Right.
That was.
I was mad as hell. They made 23,000 pairs of that damn shoe, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I don't even want to talk about All-Star Weekend.
I wasn't mad about that because I'm like, Jordan didn't wear that version of it, so I'm like, I could do without. Now the ship pack, that was my thing.
Yeah.
Bro. Man, that wasn't even All-Star Weekend. That was Chicago exclusive weekend, bro. Like, that's what it was. It was a Chicago exclusive weekend.
It's all right. It's an all right pack. Yeah,
man, bro.
I'm not here to stunt. This is.
I mean, how many packs you had came up on?
Oh, just one, man, bro. People, bro. It's dangerous to walk around Chicago with more than one of these packs.
My partner was out there, so I already know.
Yeah, bro. Them New York dudes was not playing.
Oh, for real?
Bro, man, they came to Chicago and did whatever they wanted. And if they weren't getting the shoe that they wanted, then they acted up and shut down the release. Nobody was gonna get it if they didn't get it.
Yep, we gotta run them out there, bro.
I'd have been hot.
Bro, you think looking back on it, it was fun. But during the moment, I was pissed.
Oh yeah, I was pissed.
Let's see. Got a 34 low.
But see, they did y'all All-Star different than they did it with us, because every release, they'll ship it to your house.
Mm-hmm.
Everything they released, they just shipped it to your house.
What you mean?
So you didn't have to physically walk out with none of the product.
I did.
Oh yeah, in Chicago, that's what I think that wasn't smart though. There was so much heat. I think it'd be like we'll just ship it to your crib instead of like you walk downtown and stuff with all these shoes and stuff in your hand. Like
I didn't hear that option. I was doing
I'm talking about when All-Star was down in New Orleans. Like you didn't have to walk out with nothing. It just shipped to your house.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I was gonna say I did my best speed walk to the car with this pack in my.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was so much heat dropping in Chicago. I think they should have just shipped the shoes to the house or whatever, just to avoid anything happening because people be acting crazy.
I mean, we was safe when I got the pack. I wasn't too worried because they actually put the pop-up shop at a known like military. I don't know how an armory. That's what it is. So like at one point in time, people were getting rowdy in the lines because people were camping out from like 12 midnight the last day for today, and people were getting rowdy about cutting the line and everything like that. Bro, they had the soldiers come out, and the soldiers was like, "Look, we don't care nothing about these shoes. I will bring you into this armory and wear your ass out. Act up if you want to."
That'll shut that down for sure.
Right. Honestly, that probably really messed up their work day. They probably extended their work day low key, so they really don't care about the shoes at all, bro.
Bro, I was just trying to get on somebody's good side. I'm like, Sergeant Daniel.
They probably got the shoes already.
I'm like, Sergeant Daniel, can I come with you, bro?
Shit, Sarge probably already had his shoe. I don't care about you.
Yo, yeah, he already had his pair.
Oh yeah, bro. But the 34s, I really like the 34s. I don't think I like the low 34s, but I really am contemplating copping a pair of 34s just because I really like them.
I've heard a lot of good things from everybody that I've seen talk about them.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen anybody, I mean, I guess probably everybody has a complaint about something, for the most part, but overall, I'm saying like everybody has been pro 34.
Yeah, the 34.
I don't like that colorway. The only 34s I really like, I like those Bayou Boys, that PE.
Oh,
I like those.
Yeah, I remember them.
Okay, yeah.
The SC was like, they need to make more of these.
Yeah. Those are
but
dope.
them Bayou Boys, though, the Bayou Boys joints, those was hard. I like those.
Oh, those were plentiful down here, man.
I was just gonna say, yeah, you down there.
Yeah. I think it was in Zion hometown too.
Okay.
In North Carolina. In North Carolina.
Boy, I love New Orleans, man.
34s run small to you guys? If you've tried.
They run true to size.
Okay.
We didn't run true to size.
You're pulling out a pair right there. So
I never put one on before.
Yeah, I need to try one on.
So they're true to size. And then moving on.
Go up a half size. If you wide foot, go up a half size. I definitely.
Yeah, that is often the thing that I hear.
Yeah.
I think she said that she usually goes up a half. But and then this thing that I saw on it was like from Adidas. It's the SL something.
They almost look like K-Swiss.
SL.
They do look like they all do. That pay homage to K-Swiss right there.
At first, because I saw them from another angle, and I was like, and it reminded me of a Cortez, and I was like, there's a boost in there in the middle, but not through the whole thing, and I was like, what is going on here with this thing?
That shit looks very unbalanced.
Yeah, they could have kept it, bro.
That looks like
gone wrong.
I feel like walking in that is going to feel weird.
And I see the teeth are counteracting each other.
Yeah.
They're not all one way. They bite in the ground when you walk. I don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, bro, that was weird, man. They should have kept that. They should have kept that one.
Because I saw that and I was like, I want to put this in here just to talk about it.
Now those are slip resistant. You better not fall in those.
No.
I don't know what market they're trying to cater to, but
the embed stompers. That's who they trying to cater to.
They need to donate them too. There's a lot of shoes in April that could have been donated, bro. Straight up.
Man, all right. Next up, though. So, your thoughts on these here?
What are those called?
Those the why not zeros, whatever. Something.
Why not zero?
What was the theme he put on that one?
Super Soaker.
Super Soaker. Okay, yeah. I can see it, bro.
I like those. Those are straight.
Dope.
Oh, you got them.
I got
Oh
it.
yeah, like those. Yeah.
There you go.
Those
yeah.
The packaging was dope, bro.
Yeah,
I like too.
It gave me that KD4 Nerf vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they would have put a Super Soaker in there, that just would have been the ice on the cake.
Okay.
But
I like those.
When I saw you get your
I
package,
think it caught everybody off guard how limited they was. Because they going for a nice little penny now.
Well, what are they going for? Roughly?
I think about $350 last I checked. $350, $400.
Are they reselling like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, they gonna go up for sure.
What was the retail?
$170.
Oh, okay.
JJ said, how do they feel on feet?
They actually true to size. Same like any Nike basketball shoe. Like if they usually narrow, if you got a narrow foot, you're pretty much good. But if you got a wide foot, go half size up.
Are they comfortable to wear? Are they tight?
Yeah, they actually feel good on feet because I think people give the Westbrooks a lot of crap, but that's like one of the best performing basketball shoes, like feel wise. Especially since they got zoom in it too. Like that zoom unit, you could really feel that. But every Westbrook that Westbrook wore, you could feel the zoom units in those shoes. Like from the 28 on to the 32.
Sure.
Like all those shoes been good as far as like comfort wise.
Yeah, I saw those and I was like, I didn't even know that they came out until later in the day when I saw a few people posting pictures or whatever.
Well, there were two releases. He had that black cement version came out that day too.
That black cement version, I like those too though.
That one went hard.
Those tough.
I don't know what meant to put that picture in here because I remember looking at them, but I guess I just forgot to.
Yeah, they did a good job on those. I like that shoe too.
Whoever his designer was, saved his line. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, Pro did because it was looking weak. They was going to do him like they was going to do it like they did Melo. They finna stop all
Melos wasn't trash though.
Yeah, man, they should have kept Melo with the PEs, man.
The Melo, the 1.5, that was gold back in the day.
That way back in the day.
Yeah.
They about to retro. No, they ain't finna retro none of his shoes unless it's a PE.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
So, what do you guys think about the fear of gods?
I hope they hit my doorstep tomorrow.
I hate sneakers.
You hate sneakers?
I hate sneakers.
Oh, you hate me, bro, because I hit 2 pair on accident.
Oh man.
Oh, no. You said not on accident.
It was on accident, bro. I'm like, yeah, let me just go ahead and try. One phone was like purchased. And I was like, oh, hey, I got one. Cool. All right, bet. And then my other phone.
Say this. I hate my bank and I hate sneakers.
Oh, your bank has something to do with it?
My bank said they pulled and then they retracted.
Oh.
I'm like, take it. It pulled twice.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You got 2 chances.
Yeah, so I'm still salty about that, bro.
Oh yeah, I'd have been hot. I never seen a God in hand though. Like I like the way they look. I need to see one in hand to see. I don't think I can actually rock that shoe because it's a super high cut.
It's definitely
wear that thing. Like, I'm not. It is not for me.
No, it's definitely classified as a moon boot in my opinion. They got zoom. They got zoom in them.
Navy, bro. I think I could get away with wearing those with my uniform.
You think so?
Probably. They look like black boots.
Yeah. No, it's true, bro.
I think.
Ask somebody to donate a pair. See how it works out.
Oh yeah, go ahead and donate. Push. Go ahead and just donate, man.
Donate what?
A pair of them fair guys, man.
I can't hear 1127.
No. That colorway to me was borderline donation shoe, like borderline.
What was?
Like right over. It was borderline.
The all black?
Yeah, I don't like all black shoes like that. Like I don't know why I'm not really into all black shoes like that.
I kind of feel like Kanye was in his ear with this one, because I got the 720 vibe. I mean not 720. What that Yeezy was, the first high. Yeah.
Pirate Black, yeah.
Yeah, the Pirate Black, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no, I think isn't this supposed to be the last Fear of God?
Yeah, they say it's supposed to be the last one.
Yeah,
Well, I support that personally, but
No, I
I heard they say he still got another raid supposed to come out. A Friends and Family raid supposed to come out.
Maybe.
What about the oatmeal ones? Why didn't they? We never got a U.S. release of those oatmeal ones.
No, that was a Chicago release, huh?
Yeah, that came out here too.
Yeah,
Chicago exclusive weekend.
Sorry, guys.
All right.
I thought that was the shoe that got him in trouble.
I'm gonna need JJ all day to leave the Undertaker out of this. Okay.
The Undertaker will rock those. Hey, he would. Bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Undertaker would definitely rock them.
Imagine going on the last ride and you look down and he wearing those.
Nah, that look like
Roman Reigns might be rocking that. He be rocking them.
Nah, you know how to rock. You know how to rock wearing them high ass wrestling boots. That's look like the shit that he wear, bro.
Oh,
He's a tall dude. I can only imagine how tall those boots were.
Man, right.
It's like my whole arm. Man, and then let's see. I think that was like the last real release for that month because like the Superstars, there's an Adidas kind of like their little pre-release things. I forget what they call it. They had a whole pack. I picked those up for my sister. They also had some NMDs that looked pretty nice and something else that looked mostly terrible. But those in hand, you know, if summer comes around and people are still able to get out there and enjoy themselves, definitely a good summer shoe if you're into the Superstars.
Wait, is that your picture?
Yeah, because I couldn't find a picture. Like when I was looking for them, then like Adidas, they had them on the site and then they took them down after the initial early release thing went away. So I don't know when the actual release is going to be, but it's after looking at them in hand, I was like, man, these are actually pretty nice. So those will probably come around soon.
Yeah,
I'm getting sherbet ice cream vibes.
Definitely. Definitely sherbet. I can see my wife wearing those.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, that's some sherbet ice cream vibes, straight up.
And those, because what was it? They cost, the retail was $80, but if you buy enough stuff through Adidas, I guess they just kind of give you money off of things, like, you know, a little coupon to use. And I had a coupon code, and like if you're using their app, it'll let you just click on it at checkout. I'm like, all right, knock it down to 60. I'm like, not bad. Like
donation.
It was donated to my sister.
I feel you.
Oh yeah, that looked like a donation to the Boys and Girls Clubs. Yeah.
And then let's see, what is this? I think it's got a message. It's probably Predator Minute. And then the fives, there's that shock drop for those last week.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was last. No, it was the week before last week.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
No, it wasn't no shock drops last week. It was a week before that one.
Okay, I just remembered it was that's right. Yeah, because it
was during episode 1.
Yeah, episode 1.
It's that whole that quarantine time frame where where all the days you just don't really know.
Man,
bro.
11/27.
Hey, that was messed up. That how you gonna put the friendly reminder on this story?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, trying to put the word out there, just so people know.
All right, so for everybody that don't know, 11/27 was backstage of this live yesterday.
You know what? I'm a dad, man. I be forgetting stuff, man.
I feel you, bro.
I have dad memory, bro.
But yeah, like I said, man, the Fire Red 5s, I hit the shock drop on those. I just got shipping confirmation yesterday, so it's like I hit them yesterday.
Everybody else.
And the ones under there, I think that was the last 2-day shipping that we're gonna see from sneakers, because yesterday they did not allow 2-day shipping on the Fire Red 5s.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy when I seen that. I was like, I seen a lot of people saying that. They was like, they ain't let us do 2-day shipping and stuff like that. I was like, man, I'm glad I'm in Hawaii. They just gotta honor that. They gotta honor that. They can't do no ground shipping for over here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that they completely stopped that stuff.
That just tells you how far they are behind, though.
Yeah, if you get on the flight,
he's been
getting on the flight. Yeah, bro. Like getting on a flight, going from Hawaii to the States, you know, like they got the maps and stuff on the planes. For the first 5 hours, bro, you literally flying over water before you even see the map of the States for 5 hours, bro. It's straight water. Like straight water. It's crazy.
Yeah, so I guess that's the end of the list there. So now we can move on to the next portion of this. So you guys got a couple of shoes, got a shoe to show off, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
You said one or two?
Either one, one or two.
Yeah, one or two.
It's your choice.
Okay,
because I know some people said I think someone said they only were going to use one. Some said two. It doesn't matter. I'm good with whatever. But whoever wants to go first, I'm gonna show off something that you picked up last month, even if it didn't come out last month. It's all the same.
1127 can go first. He was here first.
He's been ready since yesterday morning, apparently.
Yeah. No.
Hey, man, that was crazy, bro. Because I had got on there and I was like, "Shit, we still going live?" It's been like 10 minutes, bro. Then my wife, she clowned me too when I came in the room. She was like, "What happened to the live?" I said, "It's Sunday." She clowned me, bro. But I only had two pickups. I had picked up these right here, the low top gym reds. I caught trouble actually copping these, bro. Like what? Like when they came out, for one, I didn't even know they came out, and then they was like they on Shoe Palace, and they sold out. And then when they said they dropped on Foot Locker, I had copped 2 pairs because I was gonna do a giveaway. And like 2 hours later, they was like, "Yeah, we still looking for your pair," and then they had canceled both of the orders. So I was like, what? Oh, it was like some lows really sold out that fast. And then finally, like when they dropped on Champs, I was actually able to pick these up on Champs. And then shoot, I just got these in. So those was only 2 cops I got this year. I mean this April.
Right.
And so those I don't know, man. People saying the leather wasn't plush on these. The leather is low-key tumble on this toe box, man. The leather was low-key tumble on the toe box. It was really soft leather in my opinion, but not the side panels though. The side panels wasn't tumbled like that. Yeah, but them Royal toes, they look way better than yeah, mine's is tumbled. Okay. Mine's is tumbled, bro. So I guess that's probably a quality control thing right there. But that shoe actually turned out a lot better than what I thought it would actually turn out to be, honestly, though.
Yeah, they look nice. It's just, for me, the big thing was just like having the the Royals from, was that 2016 or 17, whenever those came out, and then the UNC ones. Like, I think I'm okay. I'm okay.
They look so much like fragments to me. I was just like, I just wanted to get them.
Definitely.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's a dope pair.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna wear my fragments, but I'll wear those though. So I ain't gonna wear those.
All right. So who's up next?
You want me to go?
Yeah, but you already buy your shoes.
Right. All right. So I'm cheating a little bit on this. I ordered these in the late part of March, but I didn't receive them until April. This is I made a video on these, and I said that quarantine is driving me crazy because we weren't buying any shoes at that time, and I'm used to going out and copping every single weekend. So I was able to grab these off of GOAT.
Okay.
These are the yellow ochre.
Oh, fire, bro.
You did that on Facebook.
Yeah. These are definitely dope, man. They came out. I'm sure everybody's familiar with the Best Hand in the Game pack. Came out with 4 different colors. This color and a track red color was an overseas exclusive. And here in the States, we got the Blue Moons and you got them right there. There you go.
The track reds is hard.
Yeah.
Track, bro. That's my favorite one out of the whole pack. And then it's the yellow one.
Those are hard though.
Yeah, and I think this is crazy. Yeah, and this one for some reason is going for the most amount of money. Everybody likes the yellow.
That yellow, bro.
Oh yeah, it's definitely cold, bro. That's why I had to get them, man. And the suede on here is butter. Like I'm sure the track reds is butter too, right, bro?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, like the
The
quality
Blue
on this
Moon
shoe
shot
is
up
nice.
too.
Yeah. So yeah, I love this shoe, and everything like that. So this was my, cop worth mentioning in April.
Nice.
Very nice.
That was he right there, bro.
Well, I mean,
And the fear guy's gonna be on his
DMPs.
doorstep tomorrow.
But you seen the splash zones, and it wasn't nothing really major other than the DMPs, the splash zones, and a few other little things. And we're still waiting for some of the packages from Nike. But eBay been giving your boy some good deals, and your boy wound up copping the undefeated.
Ooh.
Kobe.
Okay.
Kobe 4s.
Those are tough, bro.
Yeah, I had to get it, man. Had to get it.
Man, those I was so mad when they upped the prices on all the Kobe's after he passed, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of one of those things. Like I understood where it was coming from, and then like they pushed back the parade pair, and they pushed back the Laker 5s that was supposed to come out too. So I just needed to fill that void with some kind of Kobe shoe. So I just said, let me just pull the trigger on these too.
That's dope, bro.
Man.
I think that's the best looking one. That's the best looking one right there.
Yeah, it definitely is.
That was the best looking one.
But the Black Mambas, they nice too. I ain't gonna lie, ain't even stunned about those. Those are good in hand too. But yeah, this was probably the highlight of my month last month.
That would be the highlight of my year right there.
Yeah. And then I got it for a great price too, so that just was the icing on the cake too.
Perfect.
So then, all right, cool. And then for me, I tend to be pretty basic in the shoes that I buy, right? I don't think that's a shocker to anybody. So for me, going with these, wow, is that coming out right? These Volt Ultra Boost 20s. I've been waiting on getting a pair of Ultra Boost 20s for a long time. They had this pair. They sold out almost immediately on the Adidas site, but Hibbett came through. And I don't know about you guys, but if you're not shopping with Hibbett, it's worth a shot because I ordered those and I had them at my door like 4 days later. No special shipping, just whatever free standard stuff they do. Yeah. So, Hibbett. Yeah. And then, of course, I had to pick up these DNA Hirachis because, like I said, I'm a Hirachi guy. I know it's not for everybody, but it's for me, and so that's all that matters.
Like those DNA Hirachis was clean though.
Right.
Like these and the red ones are nice. And the thing was because I put up a picture of me with the red ones on once, and people were like, man, like those look a lot better than I thought they would, because sometimes until you actually wear something, you don't know exactly how it really looks.
Exactly.
But these, just from taking them out of the box, I was like, man, I really like these. So I was able to get these for like $120 or something. I don't know. Either way, a little bit under retail, and that's what counts. So that's it for me. Now, the other portion of this, for this little thing here. So the original plan, we had another guy that's going to be in here to make a fourth, guest, if you will. So we were going to knock out a question apiece between them. But I guess I'll just jump in his place. So here's the thing. We're going to go kind of around the room, if you will. Each person's going to ask a question. Whoever gets that question right out of the chat, it's going to be a $5. I was going to do gift cards, but just to make things easier on me, we'll probably just do PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App, whatever your preference is, will be sent to you after this. So who went first? 1127 went first, I believe, right?
Yeah.
So if you would please hit the chat with your question and then watch for the correct answer.
You talking about like what we just asking the question about Jordans in general?
I mean, however you want to do it. Like you can ask about something that you showed off, you know what I mean? Or you can
prove that the chat was listening, bro.
Yeah, that's just to make sure. You could ask them okay, well, what's one of the shoes that you showed off?
Pop quiz.
Yeah.
What time did 11:27 show up to the live yesterday?
Pop quiz. Hey, who did I say was the GOAT out of Jordan and Bron? I definitely did a video on that about who was the GOAT.
Okay, so it's between those two. Like,
yeah, but I want to see. If they actually watch it, they'll know who I actually who I feel like
that. All right, who chat?
Got a 50-50 chance on this one,
Yeah,
guys.
like, so I haven't seen it. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a delay.
Yeah, they do.
I haven't seen any.
Yeah, I'm watching on my phone right here. So
I haven't seen anybody say anything yet. Is that right? 11:27. Are you watching? Like,
check the chat. You got to see for the whoever answers first correctly.
Oh, y'all watching the chat right now?
Okay.
JJ said Jordan no matter what.
No, but above that, like, I mean, was that the answer?
Somebody said the real answer is Jordan.
Is that right?
Nah, I said Kobe was the GOAT in the video.
Well, okay.
I said Jordan.
Well, no, you don't have to.
My bad.
I was just asking, like, I mean, nobody said. So I guess until somebody it out.
Shoot, I done said it already, bro. Well, since I got the right answer, you can go ahead and just cash out me the 5, right?
Wait, because like still nobody has typed the right answer though, is what I'm saying. Even though it's been given out. So
I mean, but technically I said Jordan was better than Bron though. So I think JJ said that first.
Oh, looks like keep pushing kicks.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? That dude.
No. Wow. Wait, yeah, hold on. You did say Jordan or LeBron.
Trick question.
Yeah, it was a trick question. They had to watch the video. They had because I did say about Kobe in the video.
Okay, hold on. All right, we're doing a different question. Do a different.
All right. Okay. All right. Out of all the shoes I had wanted this year, what shoe review did I say that this is a shoe that I really wanted out of anything I caught? And it happened in the month of April. It was just a recent review. And I said this was the shoe I actually wanted.
Wait, so they had to go to your channel. Is this about something you showed off, or is this?
Yeah, it's about something I showed off. It's about a review. All right, do I need to ask a random question?
Making sure.
You said a random question. Like
the last one, I didn't know if you were gonna have them dig deep into the archives and pull. I'd be like,
that's why I was like, shoot, do you need me to ask about like a pair of Jordans, or like am I supposed to ask about my page, or like
no, just like something you would just showed off, ideally.
Okay. Which shoe was tough for me to get, my Gym Reds or my Royals?
That's a good question.
Okay.
What was the toughest shoe? Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Which one was the toughest shoe for me to get? JJ all day got the question right. What I just said though about what shoe did I really want the whole year? You said DMPs, and that's the answer.
So
AJ won. And Kicks for Fresh said Jim Red first too.
So Kicks for Fresh won that round?
Yeah, Kicks for Fresh. She said Jim Red first. Yeah. Okay. She won that. She got that 5.
All right. Got it. Keep pushing kicks.
Yes, sir. Okay. So I see this guy real timing in the chat, man. He don't like Air Jordan 1s at all. So just for you, right? So just for you, this is a question about my Air Jordan 1. This shoe was themed the best hand in the game pack because it's themed after a poker hand. On the inside sole of one of these shoes, the cards read the years that Jordan won MVP. Somebody in the comment section, let me know what 5 years Jordan won MVP.
Okay. Here we go. What? Can you type? You want to type the question?
Hey.
You want me to type it in there?
If you could, real quick, please. Just so
what 5 years did Jordan win MVP?
And then I'll pin it so that way people can see it.
That's a tough one, bro.
You about to have him doing Google search.
There you go.
But you know, Bobby Sneaker World in here. You know he about 50, so he should know.
Look good, Bobby.
Where did that come from? Wow.
You know, Bobby about 50, man.
You're 50.
And you know, JJ knocking on his 40s too, so JJ probably know too, man.
All right, real time, and he likes my question, so I'm happy. I'm here to please.
You please the critics. That's about.
Thank you, real time. He was going in on the Jordan ones.
Wait for somebody to get the right answer though.
Let's see. Hold on. JJ.
And I told you JJ was gonna get it, bro.
Oh, it's not this shoe.
What's that?
I don't even know the answer by heart. I see JJ wrote numbers in the chat, so now I have to check. All right, so inside of the shoe, JJ, that's wrong.
Oh,
there's another answer. The wise soul threw something in there.
The wise soul, that is wrong.
Oh,
real time. Jordan didn't even play in 2000.
I mean,
2000.
95 to 98 would be only 4 years. 95, 6, 7, 8, yeah.
JJ and the wise soul, y'all are close.
All right, well, they're close. Close doesn't cut it though.
Yeah, no cigar. Close only counts in horseshoes, boys.
And hand grenades. That's what they say.
Bobby Sneaker World said he looks younger than you.
I think, yeah, you definitely didn't cheat. So that's an upside. But spread positivity, throw another answer in there.
Spread positivity 94 through 98. No, sir.
Nah, nobody won over 3 MVP straight. Only Larry Bird did that, bro.
That could have been a question in its own right there. Nobody's asking you to real timid.
I'm not Googling the answer for $5.
Well, that's too much. That's too hard. That's too much work.
Too much effort.
Right. Maybe for 10. Maybe for 10 I'll Google. But 5, no.
I ain't doing nothing for 5.
I mean, if he had got the first answer right, and then this one, it would kind of be a total of 10, right? Because I mean, there's going to be 4 questions, so it's the possibility of 20 to walk away with. If you only had to look up one, that's not too bad, in my opinion.
JJ since I got part of it right, just go for my size in the royal ones, please and thank you. All right, I see Derek Armstrong. Let me see. Derek Armstrong got it.
All right.
Oh, why? So you were just short, bro. Just short. He came in with the right answer right after that. The answer was 1988, 91, 92, 96, and 98. I know you guys can't see the numbers, but the deck is right there. The cards say MVP, and in the top left-hand corner, it reads the numbers. So that's super dope.
Congratulations to Derek. All right.
That was one right there.
And now, next question. Let's see what Jezzy has for us. Well, not for me.
All right. Kind of following off Keep Pushing. Jordan, as we said, Jordan initially won 6 championships. In what order what teams did Jordan beat to get those 6 championships? The order. It has to be the exact order.
Oh, the exact order? Oh.
The exact order.
Do you have a way to type out that question, bro?
Hold on.
Are we allowed to answer the question in the chat?
Hold up, type that out for me, Tristan. I'm having a problem with my keyboard.
What's the say that again? What order?
In what order did Jordan win? In what order did Jordan win his championships? Which teams did he defeat?
Okay.
YSO got an answer in there.
Let me see.
JJ typing it singular and then YSO cut in the middle.
Yeah. YSO got it.
Oh wait, YSO got it?
Yeah.
JJ was putting them at one time. Yeah, he put them one at a time.
And YSO snuck in there. Dang.
Oh, we done snubbed JJ, man.
That is
JJ done snubbed.
Man, that's
YSO got it, man.
Lesson learned, I guess.
Real time and said, why are you asking Jordan questions?
Okay, and
now
now
Last Dance come on tonight.
Right.
You know what? Now that it's on me,
we're supposed to ask about Karl Malone.
I should. You know what? That would have been a good one.
Right.
Who snubbed Jordan for MVP?
Who snubbed JJ out of this $5?
JJ got snubbed out of $5, man.
Let me write this down. YSO, Derek, and
I think Kicks for Fresh, right?
Yeah. All right. So
Real time and said no Jordan questions.
No, too bad. I'm doing one.
No Jordan questions.
No Jordan questions.
It didn't pull out a single Jordan for this. I'm going to ask a Jordan question anyway because why not? Boom. So here's the question for people who happen to know me. What year did my favorite Jordan model come out?
Can I answer that?
I don't know this one. This answer probably was back when I thought Shoes Up, Sleeves Down was a fitness channel.
I ain't gonna lie, your favorite retro, I don't hear a lot of people saying that's their favorite silhouette like that neither.
No.
JJ's close.
It's actually my wife's. She loves her silhouette too. Yeah. That's her favorite silhouette.
No, it has to. No, the JJ got to be right.
Well, Shoes would know. What year did my favorite Jordan come out? Favorite Jordan, like the first silhouette, like the first of that silhouette?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't 97. It got to be 97. Yeah.
Unless I'm wrong, Derek is right.
Oh, hey, JJ, he trying to snub you 3 times in a row, man.
Because like
they're trying to snub you 3 times in a row.
Like, so correct me if I'm wrong, but the 12 came out in 96, right?
96, Google it. Share your screen and Google it live. Like that news reporter. We do it live.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, we got a donation.
Somebody has
donation. What up, Boats Kicks?
What's up, bro?
Well, I appreciate the donation. And let's see. Let me see here. Where's the screen share option? And there we go. All right.
I'm curious.
Then as you see, like that's if you want to look at the sites I go to, it's all YouTube, Pro Wrestling Tees, and Nike. Email. All right. Jordan 12 release date.
You're gonna get a lot of answers for that.
Yeah, debuted in 96.
Debuted in 96.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
That makes sense.
All right, yeah, so he was right.
So who got it?
Derek got that one.
Derek got it.
But And now, so that's 2 for Derek, 1 for Kicks Fresh, and 1 for the Wise Soul. And now there was a donation, which that's going to pin that because I do appreciate that.
Shout out that to JJ out there being a good sport.
Shout out to Post Kicks. He just paid somebody's winning.
Yeah. But hey, spot JJ that, man.
A participation award.
You know what?
yeah, thanks, bro. He was a good sport.
Well, you know what? We will. JJ, send me your. I'll get with you after this.
Look at that.
Just
Shoes got money.
And then, so I'll get with the people that won the question wise, like just to see what your preferred payment method is or whatever. Hopefully it's either PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App because that's what I have. And I feel like that covers most people, honestly. He said, take that down. Wow.
Take it down.
The people have spoken, right?
He wants to be a silent investor. Did y'all see that story that I think maybe
LeBron?
it leaked or something like that? Yeah, like LeBron made such and such off of Beats, as a silent investor. But so now he's not silent no more, like because somebody leaked that info.
LeBron, he been a billionaire, bro. So that's not even surprising to me. He been a billionaire already.
I mean, bro. Like a few years. But it's like, where's the respect, nowadays, man? Like, don't tell nobody about this, and I'm gonna give you that. But crazy. Oh, you look like Stevie Wonder. I can't hear him. Can y'all hear him?
Wait, is he? I thought it was just being quiet. Like, yeah, I can't hear him either anymore.
He having the malfunction I had, man.
Oh man.
Can you hear him? 11:27?
No, I can't hear him.
He just kind of just went completely muted.
Yeah.
Because he's not muted on the chat. And he's still, I don't know if he wants to come back in. Yeah, he shouldn't be. Yeah, he's going to come back in.
He's going to come back.
Yeah, that's that's funny. That's Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, that Stevie Wonder joint was funny.
Okay, shoes up sleeves. What new Air Max do you have? What was the last Air Max that I got? Trivia question? No, I don't know.
Okay.
I honestly don't know. Every time I have to think about like what. Oh yeah, the last review that I did was the hyper turquoise Air Max 90, but I didn't keep those. I gave those to my brother, so it would be the Air Max 90 Team Orange, Total Orange, Hyper Orange, whatever you want to call that.
Those orange joints are tough.
That orange pair is, man, that's a good looking pair of shoes. Like,
yeah, that was a smooth pair. I had to keep myself from buying them when I seen that they had dropped on Nike. I was like, man, I'm not even gonna go on the app and try to go for them.
Oh. Can you pull off orange like easily?
You can hear me now?
I mean, I have a Muckline Trio shirt that goes with mine and something else. So
I can't pull off orange easily, man. Like I got the hold on, Real Timing's gonna be mad at me. I got the shattered backboard ones. And I only got like 1 or 2 shirts that I can rock with these. And I don't know if you guys can tell. I got these custom, so I took the glaze off of it, the crispy clean glaze that was on there. So yeah, I just got all that taken off. But I have a hard time wearing these, like just casually.
Yeah, I ain't got a lot of orange in my closet, but I'm a big dude, so I don't want to walk around like with a big orange shirt on. So I'll probably just throw a black or something like that on with them guys.
I feel like if I put on an orange shirt, they're gonna be like, "You work construction," and I'm like, "Nah."
Yeah, trying to match too much with it.
You feel me? Like you work on the side of the road. Wear your hard helmet.
Right. those are nice shoes. I like those. I really do.
Those, and I will say, like, I don't know if it's. I'm not gonna say it's the best Air Max in my collection, but this one he was talking about. I want to see a fresh pair. Like, this is way up there. Those
are dope too.
Because I don't have a lot of 97s, even though the 97 is one of my favorite Air Max models. They just don't make a lot of colors that I like. But this, like the Have a Nice
98 fan.
This is one that I really like. So these two, as far as like not recent releases, this one, overall, this one. And with like the little face on the front.
Yeah, 97s are tough, but they don't come out in the best colorways.
They do not. Like, not at all. I have like, and I didn't realize it until I was doing my those Air Max Day collection videos. Like, I like 97s. I have like 6 pair, maybe like 5. I don't know. 90s, got all kinds of 90s, got all kinds of pluses, you know, all kinds of ones. But the 97s, man, like, they just don't make them like I want them to, you know?
Yeah, that's how I feel about Air Jordan 9s, because I love 9s and 1s. Those are my 2 favorite silhouettes, but they don't come out with the best colorways in Air Jordan 9s. So I really don't touch 9s like that. But I love the actual silhouette. But the colorways that they be coming up with in 9s lately, it's like I'm not even going to touch them, even though I actually love the silhouette.
Yeah, I got more 98s than 97s.
I have 1 pair of 98s. It's that it's a light green kind of color. I have the same color in the Air Max 1s also.
Yeah.
But I wanted the cones when the cones came out, but I didn't realize that I needed to buy them like day one release.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like a normal Air Max. I was still kind of new to this whole thing. I thought that was Air Max.
I had one of these too.
See, that's not bad either.
No, they're not. Oh yeah, those not bad at all.
Yeah, these were the UK exclusive 98s.
Okay. The Vapor Max Plus, that is one of my favorite shoes all around. Like,
man, I remember when those shoes first came out. Them Vapor Max selling out so fast everywhere.
But like
when the Vapor Max Plus first came out, they sold out everywhere so fast. Man, every time they dropped the colorway, they was just selling out.
Because like the first pair I got was like that sunset pair. And that pair to this day is one of my favorites. And then I got that rainbow pair later, and that pair was really nice too. But it's like it's just so comfortable. Like the way the upper is, it kind of has like that Presto style in a way. But with that Vapor Max sole gives you like that extra comfort, like to walk around and out.
Yeah, the Vapor Max 2 was my favorite out of the Vapor Max line.
I know the Gundam was a 98, right?
Yeah, that was a 98. I got that too.
I ain't gonna lie, I do like the all black Vapor Max Plus. I do like the all black version of those. All black.
I don't have an all black Vapor.
There was
my shoes recently.
Max. This was the Shark Bite.
I like those.
Yeah, those are hard.
I mean, if you guys want, I can go through my Air Max collection real quick. It'll only take 2 hours.
I got time.
But we watched.
Man, that was the longest night. I didn't start making those videos till like 7 at night. I was like, this shouldn't take too long, right?
Look.
What time you finished?
I stopped doing my video to watch yours.
I don't even know. It just kept going. And then I had to like edit some of them to get pictures in there. Luckily, like for the most part, all the videos I did, like I'm a one-shot guy, right? I sit down, I say what I'm gonna say, I stop, and it's like, all right, throw a timestamp on there and put it online. I'm done. But I had to get the boxes, bring them over here, sit down, open them up, talk about them, you know, all this stuff, put them back up, go get the next batch, bring. It's like, man.
Well, let me ask y'all this question. Do y'all feel Supreme is the reason that Air Max are kind of getting the love that they're getting now?
It's like 50-50 with me. Because I think Air Max, certain Air Max silhouettes, like when they come out, like the classic colorways, like they'll sell out like, 90s or Air Max 1s or Air Max 90 because they dropping those neon green Air Max 95s this year, right?
That's gonna be
like
crazy.
that's like those like OG colorways and certain silhouettes fly off the shelf, but definitely now they got the Supreme collab behind it and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, the neon green that's like an Air Jordan 11 to me.
Yeah,
okay.
The neon green's gonna fly. Those neon green 95s gonna fly easy.
Did you guys, because you like the neon greens, did you like the Jordan 4 neons?
No, I didn't.
I didn't like them either, bro.
I didn't need it because I felt like it was a waste. It was a waste of material. Like,
like they could have just gave you the
like just give me my 95.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Like even with
I seen them in hand. I actually like them in hand though. The quality on the shoe is really good in hand. I seen them in hand, but I wasn't gonna pay $225 for them. Though.
Right? Yeah, I did a review on them too. They're actually good in the hand. It's just I don't want it on the 4. Like what a 4 and a 95. There's no correlation there.
True.
Yeah.
Like when the 3 did the Air Max 1, it made sense because they both came out the same year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like those 4s shoes?
Say that again.
Did you like those Air Max 4s? The Air Max themed 4s?
Yeah, those weren't bad at all. I didn't buy them because the price point was kind of like not something I was trying to pay.
Only $225?
As a shoe, right?
Yeah,
but they dropped like, was it a week later? It was bad.
Yeah, like 150.
Yeah. They selling them for $155 at my little Navy Exchange over here.
Right. Wait, Trish, don't you have the Volt 90s?
Yes, I did. I got the Volt 95 too.
Yeah, I wanted that pair, but I said if they come out with the 95, it made no sense for me to get that pair.
Right. I think I have one of my next videos that I'm gonna do. I have another pair of those 90 slides to do. Like, I'll tell you guys right now, though, those are probably my favorite slides. The 90s. Yeah. I mean, the 90 slides. I've switched to these Boost ones for like this, to kind of do a little wear test over the next like couple weeks or whatever around the house.
How they feel?
They're feeling really good. They are. But to me, and I'll get into the details later once I put those 90s back on. But to me, I just prefer. It's strange to say, but I just kind of prefer the Air Max ones, the 90s. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, I was doing the update video on my the React Air Force One, like how it wears after a month. So I'll be posting that soon. But those are actually dope on feet. Like they got the Quick Strike colorway coming out this month, I believe. It's all white. Looks like it's distressed.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
clear bottom.
Yeah, those are nice.
I get my hand on them.
Don't. Yeah, since y'all were talking about Air Maxes, this is I don't have too many. I need to really start looking into upping my collection. But I got the
purple.
Yeah, the purple ones.
Yeah.
So these are cool. And I got these Air Up Tempos in that light aqua color.
Mm-hmm.
So I really like these. I actually was able to purchase these out of my pocket, $5.50.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I remember you did a video on that, bro. That jump was crazy.
That's
$5.50.
I think I sold most of my Air Max. I think the only one I have left is those Dornbecker Air Max that came out last year.
I have a Dornbecker Air Max Zeros from whatever year the Dornbecker 7s came.
2016?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna like super promote the Air Max Zero, but I do like it. I think it's one that could use a little bit more attention.
Yeah, I think it had a high rise and a hard fall at the same time.
Yeah.
Because that first colorway, everybody went crazy over that yellow, white, and with the blue air bubble on it.
Yeah.
And then after that, it just went downhill after that.
But what else is? I never got any of the yellow tempos. I wanted some, but like the first pair that I caught my eye was like University Blue. White
University. Those are the University Blue.
I went in a Foot Locker and Foot Action and all those sorts every weekend for a while, and like they had them everywhere. So I was like, okay, I don't need to buy those right now. And that's sometimes where you make the mistake, because I went in there later and I was like, you know what? This week I'm gonna get those because nothing else is around. I didn't buy anything last weekend. I'm gonna get those. None throughout that whole mall
Oh wow.
And there's only so much in El Paso, right? So like if that mall didn't have them, I was like, well, guess that's that.
Yeah.
They about to drop the OG black ones too this year, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they are
drop
coming.
those the OG black ones this year.
I would say with up tempos, because this is my first pair that I've ever had. Putting my foot in the shoe, the way I would describe it is just natural. It's just natural. Like you don't have to break the shoe in. It's not too tight. It's not too wide. The shoe just fits natural to me.
Yeah, and that's what because I tried on a pair. I think it was the Georgetown pair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
those Georgetowns are cool.
Right.
The Olympic colorway came back out last month too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes.
Yeah. Shock dropped that twice.
Mm-hmm. Like Keep Pushing was saying, like when you put them, because to me I never thought much about them because they looked bulky, but when you put them on, they feel pretty good.
It's just natural. Like you don't even have to break them in.
Yeah, I think I want to get a pair of those. I was concerned because I'm a 12, so I was like, it's already a bulky shoe, so I didn't want to look like a 14 on my foot. But I was like, I just need a hand.
Boat Kick, this is what you was talking about. These are my Nike Air Force One IDs, but they like the Air Jordan 1 Dior lows.
Okay. Yeah. Let me see that.
I mean, I did a video. It was.
How do y'all feel about those Diors?
I know I saw somebody do an Air Force because it all starts to run together sometimes. Like I sit there and I try to watch.
You got
the bottom.
All right. So if we ever meet, me and you, we got to talk, bro. Don't wear that the same time I wear mine.
Nah. You, we good. We good. It's a special occasion right there.
Yes, sir.
But actually, I do need to get an Air Max 1 Nike ID done. Mm-hmm. So if anybody has some ideas that they want to send my way, same like I did with like the Presto video.
Bobby Sneaky Girl done did like 2 of them things. They super clean though.
Yeah.
I
did one, was it last week or the week before? I don't know. I did one recently, but it was for my mom for Mother's Day. But I want mine. I want one for me.
You know, I didn't think of that. I might do that. You might have gave me an idea.
Mother's Day, what, next week?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, a little late for that, but
right. But I mean, it's still like and honestly, like, as much as I, spend like buying shoes or looking up things or whatever, most people would think that I would have bought a Nike ID a long time ago, but nope, I got my first one this year. And even my mom, like, for whatever reason, like, even she has, I think she got a Cortez or something like that.
Mm.
Yeah. It's like, I'm going to get my own shoes made, Tristan. I'm like, oh, okay. Look at you.
All right, moms.
Yeah.
You go, Ma.
Shout out to you, my dudes.
Right.
Hey, but I had a question though, because I was thinking about this. Because I don't know how y'all felt about it, but did y'all feel like the Off-White 5s that dropped this year kind of saved like the Off-White Nike collab and stuff like that? Because I feel like it started to die down a little bit.
I don't want to say it saved it. I don't think the hype was really that far gone.
Because they were tripping on some releases. Now the Dunks did a little something, but I'm talking about like, you go on sneakers and buy some them Off-White little spike shoes, whatever they called or whatever.
Right. Yeah. So my opinion, these are trash. I don't like these at all, bro. I like the
textile that you don't like on it.
Yeah, like the outside feels, weird. It's got like this this netting feeling on the whole upper. I want
it's real rough.
I don't know. Do you guys remember? You remember the Off-White Vapor Streets where you could cut that film off?
Yeah.
That's what this feels like, but it's permanent, and I don't like that. The cream pair that's coming out, I like that a lot better than these.
Yeah, the 5s, like, there were some things about them I liked, and there was some things about them I didn't like. But overall, I was like, I've just never been a big Off-White person. I liked I can never remember, was it Desert Ore? Like, there was a pair of 90s.
The Air Max?
90s.
Yeah. And then
Air Max 90s and Off-Whites are tough.
And then there was a pair of silver Air Max 97. and a pair of black 97s also. Those both were, or excuse me, those all three of those I liked, but everything else, some of the other ones have been okay, but then some of them I look at them and I'm just like, I just can't.
Like how I personally look at it, I feel like if they just would have stuck to the first 10 when they did like the Off-White, the 10 or whatever, the first 10 pairs that they came out with, those are by far like the best ones. I feel like they would have did that would have been straight. But I feel like now that he's dropping the Jordan 5s and stuff like that, like you got the cream pair and they talking about we're supposed to get 2 pairs of 4s. I feel like that kind of like upped the hype for Off-Whites all over again. Kind of like when they dropped the Chicago Off-Whites for the first time and stuff like that. I feel like it kind of upped that hype again. I feel like it was starting to die down a little bit, honestly, because I feel like Travis Scott was kind of taking over that like Off-White wave and stuff personally.
I mean, I'll be honest, bro. The only Off-Whites that I've actually really, really liked, because even the Jordan 1s, I've heard horror stories about the way that they're made. Like, they just don't hold up well. They're just nice to look at over time. Right. My favorite Off-Whites are the Desert Ore Air Maxes and the Volt Air Force 1s.
Other like that, ones, I don't like wear my Off-White ones. That's why I wear them like that.
Yeah, other than those two, the only reason I'm interested in the Off-Whites is to make money.
Right.
You know,
right.
Flip them.
I think didn't Fine Line pair get messed up or something when he left it out or something?
You know, I don't know. I'll look into that. But I would believe it, bro. Like I heard, like the toe boxes aren't that good. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but I did like the 5s though. The 5s though, I do like the 5s personally. I like them. But but other than that though, the ones I don't even wear none of my Off-White ones like that. Yeah. They're poorly built. And for much as like people resell them for, I definitely would have spent that money on resale.
I feel like a Chicago Off-White should not be more than a OG Chicago.
Facts.
In my personal opinion.
It shouldn't at all. I don't know about that. It shouldn't be higher than an OG Chicago because they really are poorly built. Like they're built how they look, straight up.
Yeah. The fives ain't trash. Maybe I'm being a little hard on them, boat kicks. But I don't know. I just don't like them. I like them better with the lace swaps, but I just don't like the way that they're made. And yeah, bro, they just not for me. That's not my style.
I mean, they really it's like not really made for people to necessarily be a huge fan of. It's like it's made for people to just kind of go out there and have something that's kind of limited or whatever. It's something sometimes it's kind of a cool thing to have in your collection. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I think the 10 was originally supposed to be for people who like specific models. Like if you're a Jordan guy, you got a Jordan. If you're an Air Max guy, you got your Air Max. If you're a Chuck or a Blazer guy, you got those two there.
Yeah, see, like that.
That was initially what it was for.
True.
But I mean, you got people that were wearing Air Maxes that never had an OG Air Max 1.
Yeah.
Or even an Air Max 97, 95, 98 plus. Like, never wore Air Max Virgil put his hands on it.
I feel like they shouldn't have made them that limited though, like that, because like whenever they dropped, like the first 10 was like stupid, like it was like stupid limited and stuff like that. Right. I feel like they should have made the Off-Whites a little more available. Like
I'm
Travis
Scott. I'm not mad at the initial drop, because to be honest, what it was, the UNC Off-White one, there were more pairs of those than there were the Chicago pairs.
Yeah, most definitely, yeah.
It's a ton of those pairs. Have you guys been to SneakerCon recently? Recently?
Pairs.
They are everywhere. Like, what was the?
I don't know how that pair is like $1,000 though. That's the crazy part.
I could have bought a pair for $500 at one time.
Okay.
So that's how many pairs they had.
Well, bro. Like, I didn't think that the quantity was like that high. Granted, I wasn't really doing this back when those released. But the quantity I see, like visually see at a sneaker is ridiculous. The
rarest out of the 3 Jordan 1s is the white pair, the European pair.
Yeah, the white pair.
Yeah. So that could kind of give me a ballpark of how many UNC pairs they probably had.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had a lot of
that was heavily mass produced too.
Yeah.
And
That's probably that was
now.
not really mass produced like that though.
Yeah, bro.
You got to bring up the sneaker cons. Like I was kind of looking forward to trying to go to one of those this year. Now that I'm back in the States and everything, but yeah, we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah.
I
never been to a sneaker con either.
Cancel sneaker con.
Man, like, well, I mean, at least with, well, I won't say at least, but for Comic-Con, like they canceled that and they sent out the emails and they're like, you can either get your money back or you can just save the tickets for next year. Right. So, okay, well, of course, I'm just staying for next year because it's a lot less hassle, but it still sucks because it's like, at least for me, right? And I know everybody got something canceled, but like early in the year, it's like, okay, you got your college graduation. I'm like, oh, like cool. And it's like, you got canceled. All right, well, I still got WrestleMania and NXT. It's like, no, that's canceled too.
That's canceled.
I got Comic-Con though. That's months down the line. Like, nah. Like,
yeah, we canceled every event for the whole year. So
I got a question about sneaker con though, because I never personally been to a sneaker con before, but I done heard some horror stories about like, you know, you buy a shoe at a boutique and then they got that they got people who to actually go verify your shoes and make sure they authentic or whatever. And like I done heard stories like people went to go get their shoes authenticated at the sneaker con and they got a fake, and by the time they try to go back to the seller, like the seller going up out of there. Like, do that junk like really be happening up in there?
I mean, so yeah, like there's isolated horror stories and things like that. You can probably see, you know, those type of horror stories made in videos on YouTube. The thing is that you just have to, like, coming from where I'm coming from, I'm not gonna give you a huge amount of money and take the shoe to go get it checked and walk away from you. You're gonna be in my eyesight at all times, or we're gonna go up there together before I even pay you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that it's happened. You just gotta, if you do that, you have to trust that this person that you're doing a deal with is actually a good person and is not trying to get over on you. But I mean, there's a lot of people that just get hustled, bro. Like, and that's just life.
Yeah, you need to authenticate money too. People be passing out them fake $100 bills.
Like that.
Oh yeah,
like, hold up, partner.
Like anytime I done sold a pair of shoes out here, like I tell people, I was like, I don't want no hundreds, bro. You can give it to me in 20s or whatever, but don't give it to me in 100 at all, bro. There's too many fake hundreds going out here, man.
It's like that.
I got a pen. Say, bro.
Yeah,
I feel you.
Oh yeah, or you can cash at me, but don't try to drop me. Don't try to drop me no few $100, bro. $100 bills, nah.
They got cash app scams too, bro.
You cash at me,
like,
pay me, but I don't need all that. Yeah, but I didn't know they actually did that though. But so the people who actually like set up their booths at the sneaker con, like, do they just like pay to do it, or do like the people who's over that, do they like verify with those people, like, okay, they got authentic sneakers to sell? They don't do that.
No, you just buy a table spot.
Yeah.
However much it is, and then that's why they have the authentication station over there. So
run up on you.
Yeah, it would be a hassle. It would be a big hassle because some of these people are coming with tables. When they have tables, they come in with 250 pairs of shoes because they're trying to, make that money. It would be impossible for them to take them to the sneaker authentication thing and have them verify all 250 and then do the next table. The public would never get seen.
Right. Okay, I get that.
We all need to link up at a sneaker con, just not in 2020. I ain't doing it this year. I mean, 2021.
You're speaking.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Because are those? Because I didn't even start really paying attention until recently. But the ones that happened, like, because I know the DC one was around here in like September, October. Mm-hmm. Do they generally happen in those cities like on a schedule, or is it just like they just randomly pick where they're going to be each year?
I think you just got to pay attention to the site, to the website.
Yeah.
Because they don't even go in order. Like one time they'll be like in California, and then they'll go to Florida, and then they'll go to DC, and then they'll go to Texas, and then they'll be in Toronto,
and they'll go to Atlanta.
Yeah, so I think it's all over the place. You just gotta pay attention.
Okay.
Like being here in Illinois, I was set to drive to Cleveland, Ohio sneaker con. Mm-hmm. I was ready for that. It's only a 5-hour drive, and my brother lives in Iowa, so I drive like 6 hours to go see him. So that would have been nothing.
Okay. Yeah, because I wasn't sure because like I said, I see them, but I didn't even realize until recently that they were until I think it was like last year that they were all in these different places. Because let's see, what was it? I started buying shoes like more than just Air Maxes in like 2015.
Yeah.
But I didn't really pay attention to stuff like that until later. Because when I would think like SneakerCon, I think like, okay, that's just a huge thing. That's like, I didn't think like just your average guy going in there or whatever. Like, I don't know about that. But now, after getting more involved in like the community of shoes and stuff like that,
right?
Talking to people, and it's like, okay, you know what? Like, I could see this. I could see like, even though I'm not trying to go out there and spend money like some people are, like it'd still be cool, like to just like the Wise Soul saying, just to go out there and just hang out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that's what initially a lot of the Comic-Con. I mean, look, I'm saying Comic-Con, SneakerCon used to be about. Like, you would kind of link up with everybody, see who's what. Like, there used to be actual exhibits now, like, but everybody's a seller nowadays, so it's like that social aspect's not there like it used to be anymore.
Yeah, how do y'all feel about that? Like, like how big like the whole sneaker community done got and stuff like that, but you necessarily don't have those people that's like really like into it. It's just kind of like it's kind of like the wave right now. So how y'all feel about that situation as far as like the sneaker community goes?
I mean, I let people do what they do, bro. I mean, you like what you like. If this is a a temporary thing for you, I don't take offense, to that. The only thing I would say from a reseller standpoint, because I dibble and dabble in the reselling thing, everything like that. There's people out there, like at least I try to show respect, to shoes that have value. Understand what the shoe is, what's the theme, what's important about it, the history of it, everything like that. So I try to at least show respect to the shoe and not just look at the shoe as a cash grab. There's people buying whites that don't know who Virgil Abloh is. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here buying all these Jordan 1s and they don't even like, basketball like at all or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I think there is a level of respect that you have to pay to the shoe game, but who am I to demand that respect from you? You get your money how you get your money.
Right.
Because I see people sending comments for like, you'll see a video posted or something about like an early look, or maybe somebody has it in hand, or they're just talking about articles, and someone's like, "What's resale gonna be?" It's
yeah. I don't know if you guys seen my that SB Dunk video I did on the Chunky Dunkies. Yeah. Those like every comment, like I'm gonna get more comments when the release date gets closer. Every other comment is, "What's resale?" or "Those are fake." or how can I get those? Sell them to me. That's my size. It's just crazy, bro.
Yeah, and that's my thing. Like I said, people get the money the way you get your money and stuff like that or whatever. I don't like it, like you said, like you resell, but you show respect towards the shoes and stuff like that or whatever. Then on top of that, you're not gonna try to get over on somebody. When people like just get in and it's like a wave, or they really hype this or whatever. I don't like how they try to get over on people and stuff like that. That's my only thing. They'll try to get over on you, whether it's overcharging you or they got like some UAs that look real close to the real one and stuff like that or whatever, and take you out your money type thing. That's like my only issue, when it comes to stuff like that, personally.
Well, I mean, coming from the resale world, like I hate when people like group all resellers in the same boat.
Right. Yeah, that's me stuff too. They shouldn't do that.
Yeah, like not all resellers are trying to like get over on you, but you got to understand we're contributing our time just as much as the next person at a regular 9-to-5 is.
Yeah.
So you kind of got to have.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact.
So I mean, like you kind of got to have some kind of respect, like both ways. Like you have to have respect as a buyer and also as a reseller.
Yeah.
But that's why I made countless videos on. Like resellers are not putting a gun in your head and making you pay their prices.
Exactly, that's true.
Right.
But you're using us as a resource to obtain your product.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I don't got problems with resellers. I actually respect them. Like if you got to the point, if you hustle so hard to the point where you get so many pairs of shoes and flip them for a profit and make a living off of it, hey, that's smooth to me personally.
And I also said this in a previous video too, that people don't understand. Like, there are people who buy shoes in one season. Like, you may have your back to school people, you may have your holiday people. As a reseller, we're buying consistently. Like, when these stores are having these slow periods in time during the year, we're the ones keeping them afloat. Like, there have been plenty of times I walked in there and I've just bought like shirts, clothes, anything to keep the associates with some cash flow coming in. Because fact. Now, I had people get mad because they show me more love than they show everybody else. But you gotta understand, if you just came for the weekend, y'all gotta understand, I've been coming for the whole month.
Exactly.
Like, y'all come for one release. I came from all of them, even the stuff that was trash.
It's definitely, like, bro.
How you think Team George moving?
Right. And in return, I hope the store is taking care of you too. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I mean,
because
you know, you get certain ones, you get certain new ones that come in and just try to overturn everything, and then you kind of gotta ease off and do what you gotta do. But I mean, at the end of the day, like, it's about appreciation on both sides.
1 second, guys. My mom's calling me.
Oh. Push gotta go in the house. No, but I get that though, because if I was a sales associate at a Foot Locker and you come in, you know, throughout the whole month and you shopping with us, you helping me come up on commission. Yeah, when that big drop come through, oh yeah, I'm looking out for you off the rip. Like, how many pairs do you want? You feel what I'm saying?
And look, I'm gonna be real. A lot of them times it wasn't even me getting multiple pairs. It was me just getting my pair. A lot of them times. Like, back in the day, that was me getting my pair. I wasn't worrying about trying to get pairs for this person, and this person. But I mean, once the opportunity presented itself, yes, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah,
as long as I never had malice intent behind what I do behind that.
Exactly. I feel that.
Sorry.
But like I tell
resellers get a bad rap though, for sure though. Resellers get a bad rap.
Well, you got these resellers who just overtly get like, look, I can stop reselling today or tomorrow. I'm still gonna buy my kicks. I have a love for this. I have a love for this right here. So that's what's missing between one aspect of being a reseller and another aspect. Because you got people that just buy shoes and just want to flip them. That's it. It's just a business.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my whole thing right there when I say just getting over on people, because you, like, how'd I put it? Because they got access to it, but they don't even care about the shoe and stuff like that or whatever. And that's probably something that maybe a reseller that actually care about stuff could actually get, or somebody who actually really want the shoe, they can actually wear the shoe and stuff like that or whatever. That's my only thing.
Well,
when they just
like, there are people that are in the chat that I'm a reseller, but guess what? I've given things away from retail. If I'm like I said, I would throw alley-oops. I'm about to say, hell, if Jumpman Boston needed a shoe, I would have I damn near probably give it to him for free. Shit.
It's true. And that to piggyback off what y'all was saying, that the whole respect thing and everything like that, that's just my motto. I saw a couple comments up from Real Timing.
Real Timing going in, bro.
Say it again.
Real Timing going in.
Yeah. He said shoes don't have nothing to do with respect to the game. Shoes are for fashion. If you don't play ball, Jordan been getting over on us for years. So for the Jordan thing, getting over on people, like, everything is worth a certain amount to somebody. You know what I'm saying? My family is not into Jordan. I'm the only person that's into shoes. You know what I'm saying? They come in my room and they see this right here and they think I'm crazy. Like, I got $80 shoes and my mom is like, why would you spend $80 on some shoes? You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at that like, that's a deal.
Yeah, right.
You know, but also, like, for the respect of the game, that's just me and my, like, that's my integrity and everything like that. I want to know things about what I'm handling and what I'm dealing with, you know? Because all of these shoes, I could tell you a story about all of these shoes. Like my Air Jordan 1, these right here. The story
Right.
behind these is what makes these dope to me. It's not because it's the Air Jordan 1 and it's limited. It's because of the story. So that's why I respect the shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so that's my whole take on it.
Well, Tristan, we were talking the other day when I did that Westbrook video. That just what we was talking about. I had told y'all back in the day we used to put bleach in the super soakers and shoot it at people.
That's tough, bro.
That was our that was our thing. Like down here, that's what we did.
That's tough.
So that was our story behind. That's why I resonated with this shoe right here. I said I gotta have this.
Yeah, I feel that. That's crazy though. I'd have been 38. I'd have got shot with some bleach.
That's the thing though, like everybody has.
We diluted it. We cut it down with warm water, so I mean, it wasn't gonna overly harm me.
Man, that's tough.
I was gonna say,
that's tough right there.
People buy like whatever shoe because it, like you guys are all saying, like it means something to them. Like for me, like I was probably the only person that bought those Vapor Max 360s on release day, but that's just because like that shoe is the one that got me into shoes, like back in 2006, right? I don't know if you saw that picture. Did I post that? Okay, you know what? I didn't post the picture, but later when I post the picture, if you see it, that Jake drew for me, that's why he drew that one, because it's like, you know, the shoe that got me into it. So that's something that means something to me. I don't expect anybody else to look at that and think like, oh man, this is a great shoe or anything like that, because it's very much a general release. And so then you have something like what Yeezy had, and same with me, like having run around for however many years playing with super soakers and stuff, that would have been really cool to have, right? Just for that. Because sometimes I'll get something, like I may not know a whole lot of the backstory about the person that made it, but it's like, okay, this guy, whoever he is, partnered with this brand to make this thing, and like the shoe looks decent, it's got this theme to it, like that's enough for me.
Oh no, JJ said that somebody used to put piss in the super soakers.
What?
Yeah.
Damn, you got two. That's a lot of time you got on your hand to get that in there, bro.
Bro,
investment.
You got some time on your hand.
Like,
how you piss that much to the super soaker, bro?
That's what I'm saying. You're sitting there, you're drinking your big old bottle of water. And then
he had to have like a one. He had to have like what it was, Super Soaker 50.
Right.
That couldn't have been no 1500.
Yeah, that's wild.
A little 20 on a side, you know, just kind of add insult to injury.
You gotta hold it in place and make sure you don't overleak.
Overleak.
Hey, whoever did that was nasty, bro. That was just
nasty. And he needed
straight nasty, bro.
That is,
you made a real life pea shooter.
He said that was a very violent summer. Hell yeah, bro.
Can't soak me with no damn piss.
Yeah, the females was worse. They was throwing ammonia at you.
Real time said, do y'all wear Yeezys? I don't.
I do not wear Yeezys.
I wear the 350s.
I had one pair of freaking zebras, but other than that, nah.
I mean,
not really.
I can't tell you how many pairs of zebras came and went.
The semi-frozen yellow 350s is one of my favorite pairs of shoes, just because I like the color, honestly.
You talking about the Mexican rappers?
Yes. But here's the thing, right? Like, because a lot of people will go out there and be like, "Oh, you got to get Yeezys because they're so comfortable. It's totally worth it." No, they're not totally worth it. They cost a lot of money, and yes, they are comfortable. But is that comfort worth say $30 to $40 after shipping and or taxes?
We can name a whole lot of
go buy some Ultra Boosts or whatever. Like, there have been
like those wave runners go for free
for one pair of Yeezys, right?
Right.
And I'm gonna wear these a lot more often. So
the Pure Boost was actually more comfortable than Yeezys. The EQTs were more comfortable.
You'll have a pair.
Oh wow, man, that's crazy.
The Aniki Runner, right?
Yeah.
Retail of 120, maybe.
120.
A lot better than a lot of things that are priced above it, right? I'd go with those. So if I'm gonna try to sell somebody on something that has like for the sake of comfort, I'm not going the Yeezy route. They're not comfortable, but they're not necessarily worth it.
I love my Nike React Prestos.
Yeah, those.
Man,
I love them.
I was like,
I think they're like 110 retail, but they never sell out. So you can probably grab them. I saw the Bolt colorway on Twitter for $60.
Yeah, the React Prestos, it's one of those things that also gets overlooked. I have what, 3? Yeah, no, 4 pair. Because I got like the Nickelodeon ones, you got the Leafy Forest ones, the Tiger Stripe, and then that Nike ID. But those, yeah, that is some solid comfort overall.
I think Huaraches.
Well, I think that was actually a good version of the Presto. The Presto has always been a comfortable shoe.
Oh yeah,
like in general.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Huaraches. I think I got Huaraches. I think they was more comfortable than my actual Yeezys that I had. My Huaraches personally.
Wait, say way more comfortable. The Huaraches, what were
more comfortable than my Yeezys I had? I had the Zebras, and they was more comfortable than those Yeezys. Because I was hearing a lot of hype about it. They was like the Yeezys are so comfortable and stuff like that. I was like, they're comfortable. And then, but it was so hyped up, it wasn't thought like, because they was like, it's gonna feel like you're walking on a cloud. And then
the V2s feel better. The V2s feel better than the V1. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, it's like I look at it and the midsole there, with all the boosts and stuff, it does make the 350 very comfortable. But overall, as a whole, like I think that I would probably recommend for the most part, I'd recommend the Ultra Boost 19, because the way that the upper is done is just like it adds to the fact that there's some serious boost going on under it. So it gives you like top and bottom comfort. But then I am a big Vapor Max Flyknit 3 fan, but those, not everybody can get past the look. So overall, that's why I side with like mostly recommending the Ultra Boost, because they make them in a million colors. They're constantly on sale, and you can't go wrong.
Yeah, but the Vapor Max Flyknit joints, like they actually look decent to me personally.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the bottom that a lot of people don't like. The Vapor Max itself is what.
Oh, okay.
Like that whole mouth guard look, some people just aren't in it.
Mm-hmm.
Me, it's on the bottom. From the right angles, it does look very bad. But overall, I give it a pass because once you wear it and you walk around, it's cool.
Yeah. And I agree with Bo Kicks right here. He says, I think it's hard to find the size with Yeezys, because Yeezys, they run small, right? So you have to find that perfect. Yeah. So I wear a 13. I'm assuming they don't make 13 and a half, so I would have to grab a 14 maybe, but who's to say that will feel good,
I think that if McFly KWF was here, I want to say that's the size he wears is 13.
I thought McFly was a pure 14. He can wear 13 at some. He has more 14s.
But I can't remember. I just know he's up there. But
yeah,
he could probably weigh in on that, because I know that there are some things that don't come in half sizes. Like at a certain point, don't come in half sizes.
Yeah, 12 and a half is the rarest half size.
That's the rare half size.
The Vapor Max Plus has had 1,000,001 colors since 2017. Right. You may have missed a lot of them, but trust me, they are out there. And whatever color you're looking for.
Well, like what Jesus was saying, with 12 and a half, man. I'm starting to see that on StockX, like that 12 and a half, like people like they be charging for that size, man. Like that's like a diamond in the rough size if you could mess around and touch a 12 and a half.
Yeah.
Like it's higher than the money sizes. It's higher than the money sizes.
A 7 men's and a 12 and a half, that's the rarest men's size that they have.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I don't get. So what's the difference between the 7Y and the 7 men's?
The material.
Say that
that's it.
Well, yeah, I think
it's got like the marble thing, and then you can kind of tell on the side there.
Yeah, those are dope, bro.
Yeah, this was. It was one of those rare times when like these started selling out, but mostly because of sales. But what were you saying though? 1127.
He said, "What was the difference between a 7Y and a size 7 in men's?" I think Jezzy said. I think Jezzy said because they do sometimes sacrifice materials on the youth pairs, but I think they're also made a little bit more narrow because they're made children feet.
I can't remember the video. It was a young lady. She had the bread toe ones. She had an actual men's 7 and she had a grade school 7.
Okay.
So she compared them. The size is the same, but you can clearly see the materials were different. And also, the accessories and everything, they usually get like shoestrings with ours, no shoestrings with another.
Exactly.
So, that makes sense. Okay, I get that because I never got that right there. I was like, dang, what's the difference? Because I thought usually it was like 7 wide, then like you go to like a 7.5, then like now it's like a 7 in men's. I was like, oh,
yeah, a 7 man coinciding with that 7 wide.
Yeah.
That was weird to me. Yeah.
And that's not 7.5 in men's, bro. Like stores don't even receive it out here. Like a lot of stores don't receive it. Like only like Nike Town, Chicago will receive it, and that's like a major hub here. But even when they receive it, they probably only have like maybe 5, 7, 8 pairs of those in that size. So they're gone.
Man, that's crazy. I'm glad I'm a size 12.
Sometimes I don't like being the bigger sizes, man. Like with.
I mean, I'm good with this 9 and 9.
I'm outside, bro. But, you know, it's the morning. Yeah, my daughter's asleep, bro.
Okay,
so
I got you.
I had to come outside.
I feel you. What was I gonna say? I don't know. What was you saying, Shoes?
I said that one of the things I like about like my shoe size, given like I'm 9.5, depending on like what the shoe is. Sometimes like I can get the grade school releases because every now and then the grade school guys they kind of get some good stuff, right? Like my Wolf Gray 5s, that's a grade school release. So sometimes it's nice to be able to do that. They do fit just a little different, you know what I mean? Like a grade school 12 or a grade school 9.5, Jordan 12 doesn't fit like a men's 9.5, not at all. But that's good,
man.
Every now and then I can kind of squeeze into that 10.5, but I try to stay away from it for the most part. I'm 11, so.
Do you, Jezzy or Shoes, do you guys have any shoes that were specifically a women's release?
Yeah.
Do you?
I got the let me see.
I got the
UNC Chicago.
Okay. Do you feel like those compared to your normal sizes that you usually get in men's pairs, are they made any different?
No, those aren't made different. As far as the UNC to Chicago pair it's made exactly like the men's pair. That size 12.5.
Yeah, it is
women, yeah, that's an actual men's 11. Like it's comparable. It's the same exact size.
Yeah,
like comparing them both side by side, it's the same size.
That's what I noticed with my Vachetta Tan 12s.
Yeah, you feel the same way. I feel, and it's. I mean, I don't know if people talk about it regular. I feel like they should just do away with the gender. Of the sizes.
See, I was just saying that to KeepPushingKicks this morning. I think it was this morning.
Yeah,
that's a fact, bro.
If they're equal, you know what I'm saying? Just
bigger issues. I mean, I want them to do away with it, but at the same time, I understand why they implemented it again. But it's kind of like y'all making 2 sacrifices. Y'all want to make equality, but then y'all are not making it equal for the ladies at the same time because like the satin shadow backboard, because y'all made that to a 10.5. I'm quite sure a lot of men wear Tristan size 9.5, 8.5, 7. Men wear those sizes too.
Exactly.
Why not just make it? You can make it a woman's release, but make it widely available for everybody to get.
Yeah, I feel like you could do the marketing thing and market it towards women,
right?
But you don't need to label it as women's sizing and a women's.
But also the price is different as well.
Price is the same.
Oh yeah, when they do extended men's sizes, yeah, it's the same, most definitely. Because I know like the Royal Toes, they coming out in female sizes, but they're 130. But if it was like a women's exclusive and it was extended sizes, it would have been 170. So I know what you're saying.
Oh well, yeah.
I like if they do that.
What I was told, they want the women line. They want the women line to actually be equal to the men's line, so that's why they price them the same. Because remember, grade school they only charge just what you said, 130, 140.
Yeah,
exactly.
So they want to charge adults for adult prices. That's why they do that.
But I do like having that separate grade school price when they do the multiple release or whatever. So like
Yeah.
the Bloodline ones, I bought a pair for me, bought a pair for my mom. You know, luckily throwing a little discount in there, and also the fact that hers were only 130 or something.
Yeah,
it's nice. You know what I mean? It may not seem a whole lot all the time, but you know, it adds up. It definitely does.
Man, Nike gets showing love with that military 20% off, man. They've been showing love with that, bro.
Man, I lost my 15% privilege, so I'm hurting now.
Man,
I don't get any discounts.
Y'all.
I gotta earn all my coupons, bro.
I pay 142 for my Royal Toes and 167 for my 5 Reds off of sneakers, bro.
Speaking of
love,
did I hear that military only get 5 discounts a month for like shoes?
I think it's 4.
Shoot, I can't even tell you. I haven't. I think so. Yeah, because what happens is if you try to use your military discount more than a certain amount of times, eventually they're gonna tell you like you can't, like you already used the code and stuff like that, and you just have to wait. Or you can just talk to a Nike expert and they could apply the discount for you and stuff like that. But but if you try to verify yourself, you got a certain amount of times you can do it.
But also on Nike.com, if you do have a valid student email address or something like that, you can cash in on a 10% off from that. But I think that one you can only use once a month or something like that. It's not as often. But
they strict on it.
It's out there.
Okay.
Because I'll use that from time to time. And the thing is, like, even if they only let you get 1 or 2 codes a month, if you go and you apply for a code, the code doesn't expire. Either the code never expires or the expiration date is super far in the future. Because I've had codes from like student discounts that I registered for back in October that I think that's the one I used for my mom's Mother's Day shoes. So they're good for a while.
I got you. Jeezy, do you get discounts on anything? You got access to
I used to get a 15% off on one of my premium cards, but they don't do it no more. They just Nike doesn't partner with them anymore, so don't get it anymore.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that sucked because the thing was sneakers doesn't allow you to use promo codes. So you usually have to call it in. You usually have to call it in and try to get them to apply that code to it.
Yeah.
But since the card doesn't use it anymore, they did it for Foot Locker too. But I think they discontinued that as well.
Have you guys noticed Finish Line changed their stuff?
Their app?
Yeah. Well, their system.
They updated the system
because it was like I was talking to McFly about it. We were on a live. I don't know if it was when he was on here or if it was when I was on his doing WrestleMania stuff. But either way, like. He had the new stuff, and I was still on like the winner circle thing. But they recently sent me an email saying, "Hey, you've been upgraded to this." So the winner circle rewards I still had because that's why I like to buy my shoes because I can use that $20 off, which makes it a lot better. But it seems like if you use the app, you can still get those winner's circle points off. But you can't go to the website and find what the codes were. So if anybody out there notices that and you're trying to use some of those codes you had before, try using the app and you might be good.
That's great.
But what are they doing now? You're accumulating points. They're kind of doing like Foot Locker. You're accumulating points and then you could spend the points on $5, $10, $15.
I'm trying to see
so the Finish Line app I love from a reseller standpoint. You just got to calm down with it because I believe that Finish Line is monitoring how much you buy. Like I know a lot of my local friends here that are resellers, their accounts get locked because Finish Line will say like we suspect that you are a reseller, because you're buying so many shoes. With this new app, you can literally go and buy a pair of shoes, and that pair of shoes equals a certain amount of points, and those points get added to your app automatically, and then you can purchase a coupon with those points that you just got automatically get back in line, buy another pair of shoes, use that coupon that you just got, get those points automatically, and then get back in line and buy another coupon, and you can just keep looping as long as pairs are available.
Man, Push got the trap spot jumping.
But yeah, man, they the finish line is on that now. Like they're monitoring your account. Like they're saying there's no reason for one person to be buying 5 pairs of Yeezys, and then they'll strike you.
Man, that's crazy. How you think do the Flex app when it come back? Do y'all think the Flex app is gonna come back, or do y'all think it's gonna stick?
I'm hoping that they do. Yeah, I'm hoping that they do some type of change to the Flex app.
I think they just need to tweak it a little bit. I see what they're going for, but it's just like the execution and because for one, it soured a lot of people just with the way they switched over to it and how it was just so broken and everything.
Yeah.
And especially with, like I was talking about in a video I did recently, where it's like, okay, you had points, you could log into Foot Locker and see them or Foot Action, whatever, and then they switched it up, and then it's like now, unless you have those old receipts, you're out of luck. Yeah. But then they did send them back out, and one of the issues I had run into was like trying to use one of the codes. Like it was a day or two before that it was going to expire. I had to call Foot Locker, be on hold for like 20 minutes. Then the lady's like, "Okay, yeah, well, I see the code you're trying to use. It's not working. I'm just going to give you a new code." And she gave me a new one, and that one was good till like June or something. So they at least were kind of working with you, but just the way they did it is what threw a lot of people into kind of thinking badly of it, right? Because it's one thing to change something that everybody likes. It's another thing to not make it a smooth transition.
Real quick, I see Harry's question. He said, "Has Foot Locker been closing stores in the U.S.? 2 big ones near me in the U.K. has. Here in Chicago, our biggest store, Foot Action, closed. Foot Action State Street closed and turned into a Foot Locker. So I think Foot Locker is becoming the head honcho. But I don't know what it's like for you guys where you are.
The only Foot Locker
open. Even the small pairs of Foot Locker, they're still open. So I mean, we haven't had that bunt. I know y'all. What was Flight 23 that closed?
No, the Jordan store is. Well, yeah, I think the Jordan store is gone. It was open for All-Star Weekend. I think it's probably gone now.
We still got our 3. We still got our big 3 House of Hoops out here, and I want to say our specialty Foot Action. I think that's the only one that shut down.
Okay,
but I think that was due to Corona. I don't think it was due to them just shutting down stores.
For us, like DB Kicks, I don't know. Is the mall open around here, like the Virginia Beach Mall or any of the ones over in Norfolk? I'm not really sure. I haven't even bothered to try it because I know that they were shut down. And I know a lot of stuff around the country started opening up yesterday, but I don't know about out here. But I'm just guessing that stuff is, unless the mall itself is open, we didn't have any like standalone stores or anything other than that one down the street, but that one kind of sucks anyway.
Yeah, our Nike store, which is like a hybrid, like it's between an outlet and a new release store, like a community store. They're still shut down right now too. So I mean, they just following whatever regulations we got down here.
But I think the other question is like, because I know some stores are, like Old Navy's and whatever random other stores. Not everything is going to reopen later, right? Some people are just like, we're just going to leave this store closed and we're just going to divert to this one and just. So that's the other question. It's like months later, what's actually going to be still standing, right? Because something may have.
It's going to be a little ugly when everything comes back up. It's not going to be. I don't think it's going to be exactly the same when everything comes back up. Honestly, I think it's going to take a minute for everything to really get back to how it used to be after all this stuff is up.
And DB Kicks is saying that our area is not open, so there's that.
Yeah. DB Kicks, I have the same situation with my Off-Whites on my Flex app account as well. During that release, the iOS version of Flex app, it just didn't work. And I found out later from another friend that if you use an Android app version of the app, you could go ahead and get in. by the time I got in, it says, yeah, you were too late. We put your pair to somebody else. So the only thing the Flex app has given me, I hit on my reverse bread 85s. That's the only thing that I've ever hit on Flex app since this came. I've missed out on
everybody with
everything.
With that Flex, I tell everybody just make sure you logged in 7 minutes before, because I'm not sure with an Android. I know with an iPhone, if you try to get in there within like that 5-minute window, you're not getting in there. So at least 10 to 7 minutes, get in that app, because it will kick you out if you even just refresh it, just log out or anything, you're not gonna get back in.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, man. That like out here, like it's different out here because when they started the Flex app and stuff like that, like Hawaii, they doing like use your points to reserve your pairs and stuff like that or whatever. Because in Hawaii, like even though like in the States, a shoe would drop on Saturday, Hawaii's not gonna get their shipment till like Tuesday or Wednesday.
Right.
And like afternoon, so they get everything so late. So I was just like, I never seen the point of action for me to using the Flex app, because I was like, I might as well just go ahead and use the sneakers app, because by the time Foot Locker and stuff get them 2-day shipping, I get my stuff from Nike way earlier anyway. And then on top of that, they really we don't get as much as like everybody else in the States and all that stuff do or whatever.
Yeah.
At all. Now we don't get too much, except for that one time when the Flight 23 opened up. They did the grand opening. That was back. They had Black Tubs, they had Bread, Chicago's, reverse shattered backboards, and then one year they got the Travis Scott 4s. But after that, it's just pretty much been like you get like the regular releases. Nothing crazy though.
So on topic of releases, this Pro Kicks asked like the next top 5 must cops. Honestly, I don't look into future releases a lot because they change a lot. That's the reason why I do recap shows, because rather than talk about what's coming out, because what's coming out changes. What came out, that already happened. So for me, the only thing I can think about is those yellow and black 12s. I do want.
Those are the Gary Paytons.
Right.
The Gary Payton joints.
I don't know of anything else that I've seen pop up that is on my radar.
Shoes, we talked about this.
Did we?
The only must cop I see right now is the Flints.
Right. Yeah, the shoes. We talked about these.
I'm not gonna lie. I want.
You said that what?
That metallic 4-pack, but they're regional.
You want those? Are they regional?
Yeah, I actually want the green pair. I want the green pair because I actually had the OG green pair back in the day.
Okay,
that makes sense.
I mean,
that's supposed to be an Asia exclusive.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I mean, so for me to answer the question, my I don't know my next top 5. I do want the 12s that Shoes mentioned, but my favorite shoe of all time is the Jordan 13 Flint. Like that is like my most loved shoe. Like the 13s are my favorite silhouette. So like my grail, I guess, will be like the Ray Allen PE 13. But as far as like my most favorite shoe of all time is the Flint 13s. And I forgot, I need to submit that petition to the state of Virginia for Shoes to buy his first pair of 13s.
Yeah.
So that'll be coming. Bro. But with those metallic 4s, I can't get with those, bro. I feel like they missed the mark on them because there's just not enough pop to them.
I feel like Nike listened to my petition I've been aiming for, because I said bring back those white and green Jordans, and they said we did it, but we can put it somewhere else.
I got you.
But you know what saved that pack though? In my personal opinion, well, I think at first I thought those shoes was gonna mess around the set, except for the green ones. But I feel like all of them's gonna sell out now because they put like the inspiration behind them was this white and red pair. This and that. Now that each pair got a story behind them, they all about to sell out now. I was like, that was smart marketing by Nike right there. Just about this is inspiration and stuff like that or whatever. And they put the picture with the 4s with the vintage Air Jordan 1s. I was like, that's gonna make people want to cop the shoe now. That was real good marketing. I think every single one of us is gonna sell out personally just off of that.
Yeah,
in my personal opinion.
So, Jezzy, which one did you say?
That's gonna be.
Which one did you say was only coming out in Asia?
The green pair is Asia. I believe the white and red pair is gonna be Europe, and the purple pair is supposed to be U.S. North America.
And what month is that? Do you know?
That's gonna be on the 21st.
This month.
Let's see, because I don't know.
They got where's the orange one dropping?
They didn't say yet.
I have to see.
On the orange.
Yeah, they didn't say.
The orange is a Hawaii exclusive
still, so he might be able to help.
Hey man, people, I be forgetting that Hawaii is a state, bro. Hawaii is like its own, man, straight up. Like they got their own language, they got their own alphabet, everything out here, bro.
We got some crazy like North Dakota and South Dakota.
Bro. Like they have their own little like lifestyle, how they do everything. Like, bro, this like Hawaiians, like I don't even consider it. I was like, it's crazy. It's a state, bro, but it's really not a state. Like you have to come out here, like talk to locals and stuff. Like they literally have their own language, their own alphabet, how they talk. Everything it's totally different, bro.
Oh wow!
You can tell America just came over here and colonized the shit, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, in a lot of ways, that's how I was living in New Mexico.
27.
Huh?
You had been in Louisiana, you said, huh?
Oh yeah, bro. I was just out there. My wife, she from Monroe. I was just out there for the Bayou Classic last year.
Oh, all right. Wait, she a Southern fan?
Huh? Oh, Southern. Yeah, Southern. Yeah, her family Southern.
Damn.
Yeah, they Southern. That was.
Might have to send one of these y'all week.
Oh yeah. No, we gonna be out there. Cause I'm about to get out in a few months, and she go to Xavier. So I'm probably I'm gonna be in New Orleans probably in a few months.
Oh, all right, cool.
Oh yeah, I love New Orleans though.
Yeah. Same link. Yeah. You might get a Cajun, you might get a Spanish talking person, you might get an Indian.
Hey man, I actually did. Keep pushing kicks. He seen my video when I did that little thing, that little video about we was waiting to get on one of them city cars or whatever, and these people arguing on. Yeah, they was arguing on Bourbon Street, bro. That junk was so funny, dog.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that junk was so funny, man.
New Orleans was a good time when we went.
Yeah, I've been in there like 3 times though.
I went It was nice. I want to go back though. No, actually,
I
went twice.
I think the biggest thing for everybody, they like, man, when they say y'all can walk out here with drinks, like, like you can't.
Yeah.
What's that thing that y'all got? What law is that?
Open. Where you can walk out with your liquor.
Yeah, it's you guys are under some order, it's an older order, like you guys are a French influence.
But I mean, that's within it's within the state. They ain't even in the parish no more. It's statewide. You can do whatever you want.
It's the whole state. Oh wow.
Yeah, as long as you don't walk out with no glass bottle, you can drink whatever the hell you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. New Orleans was a good time, man. Y'all got graffiti everywhere though.
I know a few of the artists. I just they just don't like to be mentioned. They art show, they don't want to be mentioned though.
I understand.
Yeah, but they do a lot. We get a lot of tagging down here.
Yeah,
especially
I ain't gonna lie. My wife and her mama, because when the Popeye chicken sandwich, like that whole thing was pumped up, right? So my wife and her mama, they was like. My wife, she said, don't. I said, man, I'm finna go eat a chicken sandwich. She said, we're not gonna eat a chicken sandwich till we go to New Orleans for the Bayou Classic. She was like, that's what she was like. She was like, Popeyes is the best in New Orleans. And I was like, I said, why you say that? She was like, it's Louisiana fried. I was like, oh, that do make sense. Bro, I lied to you not, bro. When we got on Canal and and when we went to Popeyes, bro, I ate 5 chicken sandwiches that day, bro. Damn, and I left for 2.
I did the same thing, bro. When they bought them back, when they initially sold out, we still had them down there.
Yeah, they don't run out of chicken sandwiches out there, bro. That like real talk, bro. Popeyes in New Orleans, bro, is like that shit tastes like a 5-star restaurant, bro. That shit is fire, dude. That shit is good.
But see, I told somebody
good.
when people come down here, I tell them all the time. I said, if you wasn't down here before a certain time, like years ago, we had a Super Popeyes, which is you know Copeland's restaurant, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well Copeland's that's pretty much a high scale restaurant. Copeland's owned Popeyes at the time. So when they made Super Popeyes, you were able to order like steaks and everything at a Popeyes. So you pretty much had the best of both worlds right there. And I think we're the only one who still I think we're the only ones in the country who still have a buffet at a Popeyes.
Really?
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my wife, she thought I was crazy because like freaking I'll go out and I'll walk up to Bourbon because like we've been out there a few times, bro. So I go out there and I'll be walking by myself and stuff like that. And then she'll call me, she's like, "What you doing?" I was like, you know, I'm about to go on Bourbon, I'm gonna go to the Walgreens. And like they was like, "You really walking by yourself?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm walking by myself." They was like, "Boy, you crazy, I don't know what walking by yourself." But I was like, I'll be cool, bro.
First off,
yeah, I'll be cool with all the dudes that be out there though, like the dudes that be on the corners, like I already know what they on. I'll be like, "Shit, what's up, bro?" Dap them up, keep on going about my way. I was like, I don't be having no problems. And I told my wife, I said, I'm 6'3" and I'm 240, so somebody gonna try to get me. They gonna have to come with a few. So shoot, they might have to think about it real quick. You know, I said if I was like 5'8", 5'7", 140, then I ain't going nowhere by myself.
I said,
I was like, shoot, I was like, I'm a pretty big dude, so I was like, I might just get left alone. You know what I'm saying? I mind my own business, and I don't know. But my wife always tell me I'm crazy for walking on Bourbon by myself, though.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna just say this. She from Monroe, so they already have a stigma against New Orleans, and then there's the rest of Louisiana. I'm gonna say that.
Oh yeah, but she loved New Orleans though. Like she loved New Orleans.
They love the party, but they hate the
steak. But I can't wait to go back out there though, personally.
Oh, man, yeah, we're gonna definitely have to link up, fam.
Facts, man.
But yeah, everybody come down here. Everybody, it's the creep up drinks that get everybody, bro.
Yeah, it's them daiquiris, bro.
They the hand grenades and the jesters, the Soldier Slims, like all that. Like it's just like you'll drink one or two and you think you're all right. Then gonna creep up on you.
like I could kill a hurricane. I love the hurricane daiquiris. My wife, her cousin Jay, he went to Southern. He played at the band in Southern. So so when we went to the Bayou Classic and stuff, you know, he alumni, so he knew everybody. And like, so I never had a hand grenade before, but all the times I had been there, I never had one. So he had bought me one. So I'm killing it or whatever. He said, "Slow down now." I was like, "Man, this junk ain't nothing." So I drank it. Then he tried. So then I knew this now I know he was messing with me. So he was like, "You want another one?" I was like, "Yeah." So then my wife walked in there. She said, "How many you drink?" He said, "He on the second one." So my wife, she looking at me. She like, "Boy," I'm like, "Man, this ain't nothing." Man, I swear about like 20 minutes later, I couldn't feel my legs no more.
I said, and you're gonna wake up with the biggest headache the next day.
Man, what? I said, man, I ain't going back on Bourbon, man.
Wow.
Now you'll be back.
Man, that junk.
If you was born down here, I'm quite sure everybody that was born down here was drinking at the age of 4. So
I got you, JJ. Say less, bro. He said I'm 5'9", 160. I got to keep a pistol.
Facts.
Yeah.
I don't leave out with mine no more. I'm to a point I ain't bring with me no more. So it just is what it is. I'm gonna let God handle that.
Yeah, that's why I told my wife. I was just like, I don't be going nowhere worried or just because I'm in a certain city or whatever. I just be like, hey man, if something happened today, something just happened today. I can't prevent it. All I know is that I need to go to this store. If that means walking on Bourbon by myself, that's just what I'm gonna do.
So be it.
That's it.
And like I said,
I'm just gonna get there.
Crime happen everywhere, bro. crime happens everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
True.
now I don't walk around nowhere silly. Like I ain't gonna walk around with both of my headphones in with my music loud or nothing like that or whatever. So I can't I walk so I can make sure and I pay attention to what's going on around me. But at the same time, like I'm not like what I'm going. Ain't no point in going to New Orleans. I'm gonna walk around scared the whole time.
Yeah, you don't walk around scared. You just walk around aware. There's a difference. You be aware. Just don't be scared.
Mm-hmm.
And I told my wife all the time. I said stuff that happen to people is people who's not paying attention. That's why it happened to them. If you're not paying attention, nothing like that, whatever. That's why people sneak up on you and do stuff, whatever. I'm paying attention. I'm shifting my head every other pace. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all right.
And look, I tell people all the time. I said this is the safest New Orleans been in out since I lived here, bro. It's the safest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I heard. My cousin Jay, he told me that. Yeah, my wife's cousin, he told me that. He was like, "This is the safest New Orleans has ever been."
Like,
I was like,
real talk. Like,
hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, man.
There was a period that I was like, bro, look, if I make it to 18, I felt like I did something right in life.
I feel that, bro.
Like, that's just how far along we came.
Well, Keith was about to say something.
Well, I was gonna say I didn't know 1127 was that big either. Me, I'm 6'5", 300, coming down, because I'm doing the modified keto diet right now. But a person I would not try is shoes. That dude is a walking muscle. What do you?
the thing people don't seem to realize is like, I know I've got like the physique or whatever. I'm 5'6". Like I'm not a big dude. Yeah, I'm
only 5'10",
you know what?
145. So,
bro, you 5'6", bro?
Yeah, like people seem to think that
I thought you was like 6'3", 6'4", bro.
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought about that when he was like size 9.5 on his video, size 9. I'm like, he is size 9. I said he's a tall dude with some small feet.
I wouldn't be able to stand up. I just be falling.
Oh snap, bro! I did not know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Shoes.
That's a full dude right there, man. Shoes is. I feel like
Jezzy, let me tell you a story though about when I was in This is my first time in New Orleans, right? So my wife, you know this little spot called Chicken and Watermelon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, so
that's good.
Hey, bro. Hey, that junk is good though. So like my wife, she was like she wanted to go. I was like she wanted to go to Chicken and Watermelon. She was always telling me about it. I was like, all right, cool. So mind you, I got my zebra Yeezys on. So we pull up and like it's like 4 or 5 dudes like right outside or whatever. So like my wife, she done told me stories about when she dated dudes in college, and she was like, yeah, they'll be scared and they'll take off their shoes and stuff like that. So when we pulled up, I was like, well, I guess I'm better to take off my shoes. So then I was like, nah, I ain't finna take off my shoes for real. She looked at me crazy. I was like, what the hell I'm gonna take off my shoes for? So then I was like, because I was like, shit, they gonna take my shoes. They gonna be in a hell of a fight. They gonna try to take my damn shoes, bro. And so we go ahead and get our food and stuff like that. We leave. But the part that threw me off was we parked behind the store, so it's dark. We in like in a little alley. Yeah. My wife trying to sit in the car and try to eat the food. I said, if you don't start this car up and pull off, she's like, what's wrong? I said, people get shot in the car, man. I said, if you don't pull this car off, she was like, so now you scared. I said, well, shit, we in the car, I can't run. Right. Hey, but I didn't know it was that serious out there though. Like my cousin, he was telling me, he was like back in the day, he was like, yeah, they really knocked you off for your shoes and stuff like that.
This was like I tell people right now, if I hear 10 people got killed in a week, I'm like, that's an improvement.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, it's true, bro. Being out here, like
Chicago and New Orleans was the top 2 places.
Yeah, Chicago, New Orleans, and Detroit. Detroit at the time.
Yeah.
Detroit's crazy too.
Like,
yeah, Detroit's crazy, man. But like Chicago, like I got some homeboys that's actually from Chicago. They was like, it's not as bad as what the news make it seem.
The media says, right?
Yeah, no, the media blows it up, bro. The media blows it up.
Yeah, they said they pumped it up. My homeboy, he from Chicago. He was like, he said, bro, it's just like a certain neighborhoods there. But he said other than that, he was like, well, when he explained it to me, it sounded like, oh, it just sounded like that's y'all hood out there that does all that. It's just on a bigger scale, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, I mean, so
he said they lie about the statistics too. He said because his friend was somewhere where they shot a lot of people, and he got grazed by a bullet by the grace of God, but they considered him being shot. It's like that.
True.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, I mean, it's certain parts. It's not Chicago as a whole. So like, if you come, downtown and you go like on Michigan Avenue, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to worry about, Or if you go by the Bean, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to worry about. Like where I grew up, Harvey, Illinois, that's considered a south suburb of Chicago. You can Google that, man. It ranked like 25 top worst places to live in the country. You know what I'm saying? Like they get grimy, there.
How's that a suburb?
Oh, we have a whole bunch of small. So I live in the south suburban area of Chicago. Like the city of Chicago is 30 minutes away, but we have a whole area that's grouped with I would say maybe like 10, 12 cities, and that creates the south suburban area.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I feel that.
27. What year your wife graduated?
Oh no, my wife, she's still in school. So when we met, you feel what I'm saying? She ended up getting pregnant, and then like I was already out here, and then her dad, he in the Army, so he was stationed out here as well. So she ended up flying out here and stuff like that. Then eventually, you know what I'm saying, we got married. You know what I'm saying? So she stayed out here. Then she was going to she was going to University of Hawaii, but she was just like, man, I just want to finish up my school at Xavier. So she doing online classes, but the classes she needs to graduate, she has to take them on campus. She can't take them online. They don't offer them there. It was pretty much. So I was just pretty much like, whatever we need to do to go ahead and get your degree. If that means moving to New Orleans, and that's what we're gonna do. I was like, I like it out there anyway. So.
Yeah, we don't get as cold.
Oh yeah, it don't get cold. Man, when I was out there last year, like end of May, June, bro, it was so hot outside, man. It was steaming hot. Like I didn't know, like I know it gets hot in the South, but New Orleans heat is totally different. It's totally different. It's like that humidity. It's like Virginia humidity. Nah, it's worse than Virginia's humidity. I ain't gonna lie, because it get real humid in Virginia. But New Orleans though, but I love it out there though, man. I love New Orleans. My boot camp brother, he from out there. He stay out there now. He back out there and stuff like that. So I know a few people. From out there.
Yeah, that humidity is no joke. I was in New Mexico for a couple years, and it's completely dry there on a humid day.
Dry
9%.
I don't know how people live in New Mexico.
And so like
I can live in Mexico, like Texas, like that's fine. Dry heat ain't nothing.
Yeah, because like I would leave from New Mexico to visit my family back in Charleston in South Carolina, and I would get off the plane, and it's like, oh my god, like I'm not gonna breathe. Like, Mom, where's the car? Get out of this. But yeah, I just moved back over here to Virginia in November. So I'll be getting used to that humidity again this summer, though.
Bro, you 5'6", bro. I can't get over that, bro.
Yeah, like
I can't get over that, bro.
Do you look at my video with Splash I'm Drippy? That dude's I think he's 6'3".
Well, Splash looks big. He looks tall.
So you see me next to him, and it's like, I don't know, what's that, like a mice and men or something? You know what I mean?
Hey, Shoes. Be honest, Shoes.
Well, hold on. What did you say? Keep pushing.
Well, I wanted to know, Shoes, if you could be honest. Have you ever attempted to go Super Saiyan in the bathroom mirror?
I can firmly say that has not happened. Now that the idea is in my head, At
one point in time as a child, I thought
hold on. Did you catch an aneurysm and pass out trying?
Right.
Oh, no.
Because I'm just saying, Shoes got the veins for it. I think he got the veins of a Saiyan, bro.
Dude, I went to was it last? Whenever I wore those orange 90s, like I went and I gave blood that day, and like the lady's like, okay, well, let's see if we can get get the vein. It's like, if you can't find a vein in this arm, you need to just leave.
Oh wow!
Like, you just go. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, man. But what's this? Somebody asked a question here. Any speculation on how the 11s will look this year, or if we'll get 2 different 11s for the holiday?
So I thought I heard
a woman's.
I think the cool grade might go out.
So I mean, I usually don't think too much about it. People say things like, "Yeah, I've heard the cool grays thrown around a bit," but at the end of the day, I learned early on not to think too much about like forecasted releases, right?
Exactly.
I mean, if you remember how things went with like those when the 20th anniversary Royal Foams came back, like that was, oh, they're gonna come out next week. Oh, next month. Oh, now it's this time. Same with the Dr. Dooms. But anyways, so those, whatever they're doing for this year, assuming everything's all settled by then, I mean, we'll just have to see, because they might have something planned, have had something planned and had to kind of adjust. So,
right.
I don't know.
I thought I remember.
It's crazy, man.
Are there any 11s that you guys would like to see come back for this holiday?
I'm only looking for cool gray 11s and the
Columbia.
No, the black ones with the baby blue. What is it called?
With the baby blue Jumpman?
Yeah.
I know.
Gamma.
Gamma. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Those are the only two that I'm looking for. But I thought I heard rumors of what you call it, like some type of like metallic, like if you think of the metallic 5s, the black and silver and everything like that. Right. I thought I heard rumors of an 11 coming out with similar colors.
Okay. Yeah,
I think I want the cool grays and I'll be straight. Personally.
Yeah.
But if they did do those Kobe's when they did like when they did the mock-ups, like what if they dropped these? If they did like the codes, like some Kobe 11s,
that'd be
look, I love Kobe, but I don't want no Kobe 11s, bro.
Like, you don't want no Kobe 11s?
I don't want no Kobe 11s. Like, I only want Kobe's that he actually rocked.
Oh yeah, I want the 3. I think they eventually gonna drop those 3s and them 8s, man. I think they're gonna drop that eventually.
Well, actually, so
they probably gonna make it in something. They're gonna try to defer and say this ain't a Kobe, this is something else, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I think they're gonna put a little difference in there, but it's gonna be the Kobe's though, for sure.
Yeah. I think there's already been a confirmation from Z Sneakerhead that they're gonna make a like an away version of the Kobe 3s,
right?
And they're black, but they are taking the Kobe brand, like Kobe inspired thing, away from it. And I think it's going to be black and purple. But it'll be nothing for me to, go ahead and grab some yellow laces, throw them in there.
Thanks.
And
exactly, bro. Easy day. And they might be slicking, but they might come with like a spare pair of yellow laces or something like that.
And that's what I was talking about with somebody. I was like, if somebody could, not necessarily just come outright and say, saying this is the Kobe 3 away, but if they could just, slick, do a head nod toward, this is what we're doing, but we're not gonna say it, but this is what we're doing. Like those LeBron.
But I mean, they did that with that Kobe 9. They didn't call it a Kobe 9.
Yeah,
but we know it's a Kobe 9.
Right, exactly. But like the LeBron 7s, like that's right. Coming out. They're calling it the media day. Bro, those shoes, if Kobe didn't pass, rest in peace, those shoes would not sell out.
Right.
I don't believe that they would.
Those shoes about to fly.
Those shoes are about to fly because of the recent events. But if Kobe was still here with us, I don't think they would sell out. But what you call it? If I think it would be so dope, like if they just put a head nod to Kobe, like instead of on LeBron 7s they write 23 on the toe, you know what I'm saying? If they just write 24, right there, that would have been dope, And it's not something that you gotta, like Kobe 7s, these are LeBron Kobe 7s. You just say these LeBron 7s, Lakers colorway, media day. but then on the bottom it's just like a little nod to Kobe.
Yeah,
Right.
but I do think Nike's going to do something special for Kobe, though. I think they're going to do something for him personally. But like those LeBron 7s, like, yeah, I agree with you. Those media days, but I think those will actually sell out. Now, I don't think they would have sold out if Kobe didn't pass away. Like me personally, I probably would have been leaning towards getting that shoe anyway because I'm just a diehard Lakers fan.
Yeah,
like that's just my squad. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
what up,
I might.
My man. My bad.
Oh yeah, like, but if they drop those white and yellow LeBron Lakers 7s, those joints, I think those will sell out. Those white and gold ones.
Look, they could drop a white, purple, and yellow 3 and call it LSU. I don't care. I'm gonna still call it a Kobe.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Kobe, bro.
Hey, 1127's backyard is the beach and his front yard is a racetrack.
That's a fact, bro. Yeah, man. That's that time difference. I would have been in the house, man.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Nah, man, because like if I wake my daughter up, bro,
it's over with.
As soon as her feet touch the ground, bro, it's over with until she lay down.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as her feet touch the ground.
Bo kicks it fire red 4s or fire red 5s.
4s with the Nike Air on the back.
4s.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 4s.
Give me the 4s with the Nike Air on the back.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't consider the silver tongue 5s. I don't consider those fire red. Like the fire red has always been the black tongue version.
Yeah.
What you think, Shoes?
I mean, I want to say 5s because I have a bias towards 5s, but to be completely honest, I'd probably have to say 4s.
Man, we need to get Shoes some 13s for us before he answered them questions, man. He gotta get some 13s first.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
I'm gonna take it as a personal attack if you don't get these Flint 13s.
Bro, you gotta get the Flints now. You gotta get the Flints.
Like I can understand if you don't get the He Got Games. The He Got Games are iconic. It's not a great movie in my opinion.
It's not iconic for the reason that it is.
You know, right? But
They'll make the shoe iconic.
It's a great shoe. You know, I don't know what else is there. Like the playoff 13. I can understand if y'all don't, you know, if you don't rock with those. The Flint 13s though.
The Flints is hard, bro. Like I need the Flints in my place. That's the only other must cop I need for this month. Like the fire red 5s or silver tongue 5s, that was a must cop, and the Flints, that's a must cop for me. Everything else is really not.
The Flints will technically be the last shoe for the last OG high for the 13 to have the release.
Mm-hmm.
They've completed the whole wave of 13. They haven't finished the 12. They haven't finished
playoffs. They haven't playoffs. We need the playoffs.
Oh yeah, you're right. The playoffs. You're right. You're absolutely right.
All right, Boat's out of here. But
yeah,
I'll take it.
13 fun.
Take that $5. That starts it.
Yeah.
Tweezy said
got 100.
All right. The
what's the sales tax out there?
Where at? Oh yeah, in Virginia. What's y'all sales tax? You don't want me to buy it?
5 or 6. I haven't bought anything in the store lately, so I'm not sure.
Damn, wish y'all had y'all tax.
It's between 5 and 10%.
Man, Hawaii taxes.
Flint 13s will be my only 13s in my collection. Yeah, Chicago is 10%.
Yeah, we 10% out here too.
Wow.
Tweezy, what you talking about, bro? The 13s, all right.
Because I know, like, for me, like, that was the thing. When I was in Korea, like, I wasn't paying for sales tax and I wasn't paying for shipping. And I got, like, a little discount in there, here and there. But
yeah, when I was
then I came back to the real world.
Yeah, when I was in Nassau, we didn't get charged tax out there.
Yeah.
Nassau and damn, I forgot what it was. Forgot that damn island. Shit.
Yeah, but no, I'm messing with y'all. I know the 13 is not the most popular silhouette. I fell in love with them when I was younger. Like, and I just remained true.
Yeah. For me, you ain't got to apologize for the Flints.
I ain't apologizing for the Flints. You better get them Flint.
No, don't apologize for Flints.
But I'm saying like 13s in general. Like that silhouette is not the most popular, but I love them.
Oh yeah, I feel
I mean,
that.
see, 12s. Like 12s is what got me. It was the Obsidian 12s to be specific, which still haven't come out since I've been actively buying shoes. But I'm holding on to hope, though.
Do you have the Chris Paul 12 shoes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chris Paul 12 is hard.
I have
one 9s and 7s, man. That's my top 3. 1, 9, and 7.
Because like the first pair of 12s that I got was the Masters, and I have most men's releases that have come out since then, with the exception of like OVOs, and there's a Chinese New Year 12 that I didn't get from a couple years ago. The one where it was the white upper with the black mudguard.
With the bamboo hits?
Yeah.
Okay. I like those. I like those a lot.
Yeah, I like them too. I don't know why I don't have them. I must have just not been amongst the chosen that day.
I really want the wing 12s, but I want the wing 12s that haven't been
those two
taken off yet.
Those
that's fine.
Yeah.
Those are gonna be hard to find because people did all that little design stuff in those wing 12s. But I was mad when they dropped the wing 12 because I was like, y'all might as well just give us the playoffs, man.
Right.
The wing 12s go hard though, bro.
Yeah, they hard. They definitely hard. They tough. But I was like, shoot, this is so close to the playoffs. I'm like, and then when they did those Chinese New Year's 12s, I was like, bro, how can y'all just won't give us the taxis, man?
Yeah.
They were eating that up. Anything black and gold sells down here.
Oh yeah,
I already know.
Definitely.
Anything black gold. I want those cherry 12s.
I need some 7s and 8s.
I have, like, I wasn't completely sold on the 8s until I got the Take Flight 8s. The ones that like people thought there was going to be an undefeated
8s.
Yeah, I got those because and I actually got them through Shoe Palace of all places. Because I was trying in the morning, and then I just gave up because I honestly didn't care a whole lot. I just kind of thought they'd be nice to have. And I left to go do some errands, came back, and I saw that they were still in stock. And I just like clicked on whatever pair, clicked on, the size, clicked buy, and like got a confirmation like right there on the spot. So that was, for a long time, that was my only pair of 8s until I got the South Beaches.
Gotcha.
Remember them South Beach Air Max 90 Air Max 1s?
Them things hard.
Then I have something.
How y'all feel about the Galaxy? How y'all feel about them Galaxy Air Max 90s?
I was thinking like there's another South Beach I have, the Vapor Max Flyknit 3s. Yeah. I have those, and I almost bought the 270s also, but I didn't make it. They didn't make it happen.
Jezzy, you freaking me out, bro. No, the camera keeps sliding.
It keeps sliding over.
I'm like, don't drop me, bro.
Yeah, man. I need them. I need them to retro them South Beach LeBrons, man. If they retro them, I'll be more than satisfied, bro.
Yeah. I really like those Air Max 90 Galaxies, bro. Those are dope.
I feel like they overusing the Galaxy theme though, man.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I kind of do. I feel like what they did with that Flight Posit, I feel like they missed the mark on that.
That's exactly what I was thinking when you said that.
But they drop a Galaxy like once a year, right? Though.
Well, I mean, what was the last Galaxy we had? The Flight
Big Bang.
Yeah,
the Flight Posit was like 2018. Flight Posit was like 2018, right? It was grown rookies.
Yeah, I was gonna say the rookies.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
2018.
I don't have any Galaxy shoes in my collection, so those Air Max, that might be my first one.
They need to go ahead and save the phone posits and re-release the Galaxy phones. Go ahead and save the phones.
Yeah. If I'm able to get back in the phones, I just need the Royal and the Galaxy. That's it. That's all I need.
I think I have a Galaxy themed Air Max Plus. Something like that. It's at my mom's house though. It's one of those that I wanted. It wasn't in stock where I was, but they had them down at the stores near her, so she picked them up for me. I don't even know if I've ever.
About that. We did not need those taxis.
Hmm.
Huh.
That was one of the ugliest shoes last year.
Which one?
Them reverse taxis.
Oh yeah. But they sold.
They reminded me of they reminded me of them nylon 12s.
Yeah, they did.
What's wrong with the nylon 12?
nothing at all.
No, like I actually just
know.
the other day because I wear them when it rains. Because they're
see exactly
they're good for that. Because of the way the upper is. When I don't want to wear my VaporMax utilities or those winter 97s, that's my go-to.
Yeah, that's why I didn't buy it. I'm gonna leave it on the shelf for somebody that really wants it.
Yeah. They ain't not for me.
Foams, well, nobody rocking those no more. Foams, the price kills foams for me.
Right.
I don't think they ever be
foams kill
the colorway.
They release those bad colorways. I haven't bought.
The colorways are trash.
A couple years ago, I was buying foam posits regularly because they were regularly making colors I liked. There's that peanut butter and jelly release, the eggplant ones, the Royals.
You were buying them at full retail price?
I get a little bit of a discount here and there.
Yeah.
But I was buying them, but then they stopped making good colorways. So the last color I bought was the midnight navy with the gum bottom, and that's a great color, but it's like everything that and the habaneros, those came out around the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But everything since then has been like bad or kind of okay.
Mm.
Yeah. I think the Gone Fishing, like that was an okay colorway for the foams.
I like those.
Yeah, even though they 250, those dope colorways that come out in phones, you can resell them for over 250 easy.
Right.
And people pay for them, so you can still flip a pair of phones in the right colorway. Profit.
What pack was that? That Flight of 96 pack.
Class of 97.
Yeah, class of 97. I think that was gonna be the downfall of the phones after that. Like everything else went down after that pack came out.
Yeah. Man, I could have bought that pack, man. I was I was on deployment. I was in Chile. Man, we walked in the store and my homeboy pointed it out. He was like, "Ain't those the pearls?"
Yeah,
and then it was the whole pack. Yeah, it was the whole pack. And then I was like, "Man, what size you got?" And over there, I think their biggest size was a 10.5. I was sick to my stomach, bro.
I want to say real quick that JJ All Day is wrong for liking the LeBron 7 more than the Jordan 7. Go on record. Put that out there.
Oh, so you're wrong for not owning a 13 silhouette. You
yeah.
But no, bro. You like what you like, right?
Yeah. It's
the 7 isn't the most popular.
It's not a popular opinion, but I mean, it is what it is.
Right.
But I mean, the 7 is not really a popular silhouette, though.
I love the 7. I love the 7 because that's the only Jordan he won a gold medal and a championship in.
Okay, I feel you.
Thanks.
Like that's a historical shoe in itself.
Yeah.
I would love for a retro of the Olympic 7s.
Yeah, those would be fire. Those alternate Olympic they gave us was so trash. The alternate joints, I was mad when they gave us those.
I mean, they keep bringing these Olympic up tempos. They need to just go ahead and retro the Olympic 7 again. And what we got that Tinker alternate last time?
Yeah, the Tinker alternate last time. Yeah, I ain't like
that.
Those.
Was kind of grew. I ain't gonna lie, that color kind of grew on me like later on down the line.
I need the original joints. Y'all want the Olympic joints with the basketball heart, or y'all don't need the heart on there?
No, I don't need the heart. I don't need it for the love of the game on there.
It would be dope to have it.
I mean that's like people were saying, do you want the Mars Blackman Fire Reds or do you want the OG Fire Reds? Like some people on the fence about that. They want that Mars Blackman logo.
Yeah. Oh, that really don't matter to me, bro.
Yeah, the logo isn't gonna stop me from buying it. Like with the 5s. Like, yeah, I would prefer a 23 stitched on the side, but I'm not. It's not gonna stop me from.
That game, he didn't wear the 23 silver tongue. He wore the regular 9-stitch version.
True.
Yeah, I think the Stitch version was a PE for him, right? That was just something that's special for him. That was that's special for him.
Jordan had 2 P's. He had a metallic with the Stitch 23 in there too.
Yeah, we ain't getting those.
Yeah, he had a black metallic and he had the silver tongue 23 pair 2 fire red.
Bro, we've been on here for 3.5 hours.
Damn.
You know, like, because I saw this thing up in the corner, I was like, that could be the runtime, or it could just be the local time. I'm not.
No.
Like, I don't know.
We started at noon, but noon y'all time. 11 o'clock.
Shit, we start at 6 in the morning my time. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sleepy.
All right, we can go ahead and get this wrapped up then, so you guys can move on with the rest of your days. I think that was the thing that, like I was saying before to somebody, it's like we start doing these, and after like the initial stuff, it's like then we just talk about wherever the conversation goes, whatever the chat is talking about. We just kind of respond to that, and eventually people gotta go.
Yeah.
So here we are. But again, and I'll let you guys, say your own things, but I do appreciate all three of you coming out, helping me get through this so I don't have to pull a Joey Styles and whatnot and do this all by myself. Super helpful to do it that way. And like I said, it's cool to like get everybody else in front of some other people that maybe you don't see, or maybe your name brings in some people that, Keep Pushing Kicks might bring in people that Jezzy has never been introduced to, whatever the case might be. And 11/27, once he gets his calendar fixed and understands how time works, and he shows up.
Facts, man.
But no, seriously though,
hey, I killed me in that group message, man.
But if you guys can go ahead and tell everybody where they can get a hold of you.
Yeah, man. I'll go. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for watching. Again, Shoes Up, Sleeves Down. Thank you so much for having me on here. This was a blast. Good to meet you, Jezzy. Good seeing you, 11/27. Shout out to everybody in the chat. JJ, Tweezy, who else was in here? Both Kicks. Real timing. We went back and forth a little bit, but it's okay, bro. It's all love. Hope you feel the same way, man. Keep Pushing Kicks on YouTube and Instagram. I just recently broke 2,500 subs, which is, amazing, man. So I'm just looking to get on my way to 3K. If you guys can help me out with that, that would be great. Check out my channel. I don't beg for subs and I don't beg for likes. All I ask is that you just give me the time to try and entertain you. And if that's what I can do for you, then I would appreciate a sub. And yeah, once again, thank you so much, Shoes Up.
Hey, no problem.
Well, Jesus about to go.
Oh yeah. But yeah, likewise, keep pushing. Thank you, Trish. Appreciate you putting me on the panel today, and deeply appreciate everybody in the chat, and also likewise meeting both of y'all as well.
Yes, sir.
I'm definitely gonna be checking out more of the videos, like I said, in the future. And to everybody that's in the chat right now, hopefully y'all can check out some of the videos. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, it's all good. It's nothing but love. And you can follow me on YouTube at Jezzy Christ, aka Thriller, and also you can follow me on IG at the True Jezzy Christ 504 or True Jezzy Christ 1. Sorry about that, but I'll keep the link in the description of my video. So if y'all want to tune into that, y'all can. And like I said, I'm just here to provide content that shows a different perspective, especially from the South, because we don't get a lot of representation down here. So I appreciate you again, Trish.
That's a fact.
Yes, sir.
Well, oh yeah, Shoes Up, Sleeves Down. It was good to actually, be able to talk to you. This time I didn't know you was 5'6", man. That was crazy, right there. You feel me? Jezzy, it was great meeting you too, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I already set up to your channel and everything like that. Like I said, Push, you already know we've been talking for a good minute now and everything. So it's good to actually be on live with you and stuff. And it's 11/27 Kicks on the YouTube, man. Y'all can check out my videos, like I said before. If you like the content, I appreciate it. No force subscribers this way, man. I will appreciate it you take the time out there, check out the videos and stuff like that. And also you can follow me on IG at 1127_kicks. And pretty much, man, if you DM me about anything, any information you want to know, I always DM back and stuff like that. So I appreciate y'all, man, and y'all stay blessed.
Oh, cool. I was trying to throw the links into the chat while you guys were saying that. I think I got you all in there. Hopefully the links actually show up and people can click on them and all that to get straight to where your sites are. So again, thank you to all of you for showing up. I do appreciate it. We can do this all again sometime, whatever the topic might be. I'm open to doing whatever. It seems like a lot of you guys are too, so that's also very cool. So again, thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that showed up, even those of you who aren't here anymore because you watched for a while and you had to do whatever. Every little bit truly helps. I think everybody here can attest to that. So that being said, I guess we are good. So to anybody still out there, have a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And go ahead and catch the replay if you didn't catch it all, or go ahead and just watch some of these videos from the other three guys. You got a whole rest of your day to do it.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Stay fly,
all right.
Later.
All right, I'll stay safe.
And